20 seconds. My mistake. I'm blind.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Setting up the community challenges.
Oh, I've just realized I didn't add my thingy. I can add if it's here. It is not.
Unless it
This is in
is.
a different source. Ooh. Confusing, but ooh.
God, Jason, fuck you. Get
Going
off.
live.
Get
What?
off the fucking document. Get off. Go away. Fuck off.
What document? Oh, this one? No, fuck
No
you.
one likes you. No one likes you. No one likes you. Go away. Go
Oh,
away.
okay,
Go away.
okay.
No,
Well, thank
no,
you for pointing
no,
out my
no,
insecurities.
no.
I guess I'll just wait. I'm so...
Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi everyone.
This is fun.
We're starting with chaos. What's new?
I mean, yeah, chaos is here.
Actually, it's even funnier because chaos did want to do a thing.
Nobody gain or lose. But last session was session
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I thought.
Last
Kevin-
session was session 10.
Yeah,
You
this is
also
session
didn't-
11.
You also didn't really
We
get
didn't
anything.
do anything.
That, and also I
Session
may have forgotten to do Renown.
nine.
My brother in Christ. Stinky.
Yeah, I am. No, I'll agree there.
Anyway.
Hello everybody. How we doing? We're starting with not Scuff, but damn near.
Yeah.
Jason, do you want to do recap?
No, I really don't.
Jason, do
Not it.
recap.
Oh, anyway. Last time, y'all really just vibed in,
Really just
Ironwood
vibed?
some more.
Wanna know what? No, we're not moving past whatever the fuck happened with the fucking Michael up in here.
Well, maybe if you let me finish talking, I'll get to it. Unless
I
you want to do a
apologize.
recap.
I apologize.
Apology not accepted. I'm kidding. Yes, it is. I love you.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Starting
Hana decided.
challenges, by the way.
Okay. I really gotta reach out to Magic Grandma. Let's try and do that. Ellie, you did 2 of every challenge.
No, the fuck I did not.
Yes, you did. Hold on, let me
No,
refresh.
the fuck I
No,
did not.
it's not for me. You
It's a
did
glitch
for
that
me.
happens on mine. My bad.
I'm like, no, the fuck I did not.
It's when it starts in mod view.
I
My
am
bad.
literally looking at the rewards right here.
Anyway, yes. And when you try and do your magic-y stuff, you accidentally sent basically an invitation for any sort of magical being to just invade your mind.
Which they did.
It
Yeah,
was an
they
accident.
did. An accident. So am I, so it's fine.
That's okay, me too.
High five.
You're not.
I'm
No.
really not. I'd
Oh.
like to think that people being friends with me is an accident and not even a happy one for most of you.
No, it's not.
It's not
I
a happy
intend-
one.
Not a happy one.
No, I said it wasn't an accident. I knew you ahead of time, and I decided, yes, I'm going to be this person's friend.
Anyway, recap.
Yeah. So Hana got threatened by some guy who very clearly introduced himself with a fake name. He called himself Michael. And before he could infinitely trap you in your own mind, Lucifer, Daddy, came and freed you and gave you a chance to talk with your grandmother Lilith. Zyna had attempted to tap into that inner fire inside of them and unleash the power that they had done so on the ship, and accidentally melted one of the caves in Ironwood.
Slightly.
Fine. We just have.
And Cordelia got flirted with and flirted a little unintentionally with Caspian. Oh yeah, and also
Unintentional.
everyone was horny for everyone. except Rayleigh, who just continued to be baby.
Because I'd be
And
baby.
Rayleigh and Cordelia had a very cute mom-child moment.
Rayleigh
did.
is pretty
Very
much
nice.
officially adopted at this point, which is very happy.
Neither
Riley's
of you,
Fog is
neither
fog.
of you have legal documents. What do you mean?
I say pretty
To be fair,
much.
To be fair, we don't
What,
have
you
legal
don't think
documents
Wrench can
actually.
forge those?
Wrench probably will
Okay.
and is waiting to be told. to.
Actually, hold on. Is there anyone in your Karen or an allied Karen who has the legal power to do so? To actually legally do that?
to everybody's shock and surprise. Whiskey,
Legally,
you're right.
no, but they can make it look legal.
Hold on.
I know
As a
people that
joke,
can make that shit
as
look
a-
legal.
As a joke, to everybody's surprise, Whiskey is a lawyer.
Yeah.
What?
To everybody's shock. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh.
The one who nobody could see being in law, because his favorite thing is to break.
Well, you see, he's
He's
a
a
lawyer,
lawyer.
so he knows what laws he can break and how to get
With
around
minimal
said
damage.
laws.
I feel like he studied law, but for that purpose. He's not actually
Yes.
a lawyer.
Yes, I could see that being Whiskey. Oh my god, that'd be perfect.
Anyway,
Anyway.
let us head back to Ironwood. Pretty place with pretty trees and pretty mountains and melted caves.
What?
And melted
Melty
caves.
caves.
Huh? What? What?
Huh?
Huh?
Hello?
What?
Hello?
What?
Huh?
Hello?
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 Oh no.
Mr. Obama!
I hate
Save me, Mr. Obama!
I'd do anything for you, Mr. Obama.
I hate all of you.
Anyway,
Anyway,
What's
where
everyone up
go,
to?
what do?
We were
Um,
eating, right? Like dinner.
We were eating, yeah.
Yes.
After 3 people. Yeah, 3 people had to sober up.
It did not take long at all.
No, thankfully. And then we conned and dragged a Wrench
Yes.
out of his bat cave.
It's a tent.
okay.
Yeah, 10K.
That cave does sound cooler.
Like, I imagine, like, there's just a little sign outside of it that just says Batcave, despite the fact that everyone knows it's a tent. And also, he's not a bat.
Yeah,
Nor is
David
he
has more of
Batman.
a tad to that.
But because the fucker
Yeah,
hardly
how's David
leaves-
doing, by the way? Just double checking.
He
Checking
has
in on him.
calmed down a little bit.
Calm down.
He's chilled out.
He's chilled out. He's no longer constantly fearing for his life. It just pops up in his mind every so often.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the fact that Hana gave them blood.
Oh, no, I'm
Um,
more so, like, for the record, I am generally keeping him fed, when necessary. But next time we go on some big adventure, I'm obviously gonna top him up, so to speak.
Yes, certainly top him up.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
My brother in Christ.
Neither of you two know what fucking
My
Christ
brother
is.
in Gaia.
I don't even think that's fully
Brother in
accurate.
Christ, you are the Dragonborn.
I don't even think that's fully accurate.
My brother in Christ, you took sex appeal. This is what happens.
It's okay.
Also, you know, intoxicating blood.
That too.
Well, no, that was my doing. I decided that.
Yeah, I had no
You had no say.
yeah. Like, I don't mind it, obviously. I just hope no other vampire goes for it. Because that sucks to be them. Unless,
Listen, we're
unless
lucky
I
David
enslave
has-
them.
Well, let's just say it's a good thing David has at least somewhat of a moral backbone.
Yeah,
Something.
I'm proud of him. Anyway.
Anyways.
Anyways. Any whoosies.
Once everyone had like eaten and everything, really like kind of like looks up shyly, and kind of like raises their hand to get like people's attention. Like, as if you were in class, kind of like raise your
Kind of
hand.
looks over. What's up, kid?
Would it be okay if I took the pack into the Umbral Glade? There's something I want to tell everyone.
Sure. Not a problem by me, at least.
Cordelia shakes her head and goes, "Fine by me."
Looks at remaining present pack member.
I said sure.
Oh,
Okay.
I think
And we're just going to
Ellie talked
we're just
over
going
you.
to
Then
Oh,
the
I'm
four of
sorry.
you go into the glade.
I'm assuming Solanine is also like following,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Also, for those who in chat, Kiki is not sick. Their computer blew up.
Unfortunately, yes.
My brother
Or
in
just
Christ,
about
your computer blew
Yeah.
up.
It's begun to spread! As per usual. I will
As
infect
per
this entire friend
usual,
group.
as per usual, Robin spreads like a fucking disease.
Yes. I take pride in it. Anyway,
No
really.
problem.
Really, it takes everyone in their Umbral Glade, and they kind of just like gesture to like the seating arrangements. I assume that like over time, like they've changed the main cave into like a
More of a sitting place.
more of
A
like a
living room.
lounge or a sitting room rather than like a bunch of strewn about beds.
Yeah, probably.
I can see that, yeah.
And just kind of like sits down and just kind of like takes a moment to like steel themselves before going, I should probably tell you all how I kind of ended up with Joel. It would make sense since I'm with you guys, and well, instead of telling everyone one by one and having to repeat myself, I thought it would be easier if I told all of you all at once, which is why I gathered you all here.
Alright.
Don't mind me just grabbing my script.
Yeah, they like whole script.
Ah, yes, your script.
I would be worried, Robin.
You think I haven't read it?
I made it worse.
Really just kind of like sits down, closes his eyes, and takes a deep breath and kind of like opens his eyes, and he as when he starts speaking, his voice sounds distant. It all started when I was 9, 2 months before my birthday, mid-February. I was alone that day. Mom and Dad left for work really early. They left a note saying that it was urgent and they'd bring me next time and that they'll try to get home as soon as possible. We had planned to do some arts and crafts together. I had everything ready when they came home. They never came home. I waited all night. I was still up at sunrise at the front door. I didn't know anything until my Uncle Irie came over. He found me passed out at the front door and said he'd explain everything when he could. Mom and Dad, he said that they couldn't come back home no matter how much they wanted to. He said that they had to go and meet with my grandparents, that they didn't want to go, but they had no choice. He was crying when he explained it all to me, but I knew that my grandpa Lay had gone to sleep and never woke up one day and that he was in a better place. I knew that just meant he was dead. I don't think it settled for a while. I didn't really want to believe it, but more and more of my uncles and aunts came by all in black, and it didn't sell until the funeral. Everyone kept telling me that I was strong, that I was a good boy, because I didn't cry. I didn't cry the entire time. It wasn't until my Auntie Molly, hugged me that I cried. I think she used my mom's perfumer or something like it. She smelled like her. There was this will thing. I don't know what happened, but no one was happy about it, apparently. Aaron said something. It was because I got something and everyone else was being ungrateful. I don't understand what it meant. Still kinda don't. Then it was my birthday. I was turning 10. They wanted to hold a family feast to cheer me up after everything. And like always, everything was always homemade. Everyone always helps out too. I wasn't allowed in the kitchen, being 10 and all. So I was with my cousins trying to set the table. Even on my birthday, I wanted to help. I knew when everything was. Well, I knew where everything was, after all. I just couldn't reach. It was when we started to eat that things went bad. I had tomato soup, and the only other person who wanted the same kind of soup was Aaron, my cousin. He was the one who stayed with me the entire time, and I think I know why now. I was already hungry when we sat down to eat. I cried a lot and tried to distract myself by helping. Aaron helped. He played games with me, and I'm glad about that. And I'm also glad I ate before him. I don't know if it was all the soup or if it was just mine, but I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. At this point, Rayleigh is like shaking slightly. When
Go ahead and I put a hand on your shoulder and sit next to you.
Yeah, Cordelia moves to sit next to as well and like holds his hand.
when I had that soup, it tasted funny. It didn't taste right. Bitter, I guess. The soup, when we make it, it always tastes the same. It's sweet, savory. I prefer the way Mum does it. She added a secret ingredient that kind of made it taste like home. But that soup, it tasted wrong. It was fresh, but it tasted off. Still, I ate it a bit. I really shouldn't have. It, after even just a mouthful, I felt like I couldn't breathe. And the, I started to panic afterwards, and I learned very quickly that panicking makes it worse. When I looked up and about to try and ask for help, because I was scared, and everyone, they were all looking at me, and they were smiling. And then I heard a laugh. Someone cheered. Something about money. There was yelling, a lot of it. And I think I heard someone yell my name. But I don't remember much at that point. There was a lot of pain. I was hot and cold at the same time. It was so much. I just remember wishing I would just die right there. It hurt so badly. I wanted my mom, my dad, I just wanted it all to stop. And after what felt like years, it stopped as suddenly as it started. I waited, but no pain, and I could finally breathe. And all I knew is that I had to leave. I had to run. It was dangerous where I was. So I ran. I ran on all fours. I broke through the door. I thought I was hallucinating, but I ran and ran and ran until I couldn't anymore. I collapsed, and when I woke up, I was in here in my cave. I was kind of stuck in my bear form. I couldn't change back, and as you do, start to panic. But then a bear came up to me, a ghost bear, nudged me, sat down, and laid her head on me. I was as big as her entire head. I thought she was gonna eat me, but she didn't. Once I calmed down and realized she was a ghost, I realized that she could understand me, but I couldn't understand her. We made do. She taught me a lot despite everything, and she was like another mom to me. I call her Acantha, and she liked the name. It was from one of the Greek myths I read, and she seems to like it. She taught me stuff. Taught me how to revert whenever I accidentally changed. She taught me how to heal, endure fire, how to walk like a man, even in my bear form, which is amusing. I was, for a time, stuck in my bear form. I managed to revert back into my human form, but I kept swapping a lot by accident. If I got too scared, too angry, too much anything, and I would change into my bear form, and it'd be a whole day or two before I could change back into a human. I didn't probably figure it out until I met Cordelia, and like looks over up at Cordelia with a kind of like a small smile. And,
Cordelia just smiles back and puts a hand kind of on your back.
and that was my life for months. Scared, hungry, thirsty, alone. Acantha did her best, but she's a spirit, one I couldn't even understand at the time. She did her best to comfort me, to teach me, to heal me, and then I tried stealing from a guy sleeping on a bench. He had food right left out in the open, and I was hungry. He caught me, and well, that's how I met Joel. I was scared. I thought he was going to hurt me, but he took me in. He somehow knew I was a bear. He's human, so he couldn't explain things, but said that there were others like me who could. But he was on a mission and couldn't leave until it was finished. So, for over a year, I was with Joel. He taught me how to fight, how to survive as a human. He wasn't scared when I accidentally transformed, he just waited. He got me Shadow, my bird, because sometimes he would have to leave for long periods of time, and he wanted me to contact him if anything went wrong. We had a system. Everything that happened, I didn't want to say anything at the start. It's even though it was only 2 years ago, it still feels fresh. I'm sorry. I should have spoken up about it earlier, but it didn't feel right until everything with Joel happened and everything with Fortunate happened, and when I finally learned how to spirit speech and speak to spirits, I was able to talk to Acantha, and she kind of convinced me to talk to everyone and tell everyone about my past. So yeah, that's everything. I thought you guys should know. And just kind of like looks down and like holding on to their own hands, kind of shy.
Cordelia immediately like pulls you into her lap into a hug. Just
Rayleigh just
aghasted that
curls up.
someone would do something like that to a fucking kid.
Rayleigh just curls up. And like they're not crying, but like it's not that as if they're holding back, it's just they
Not coming.
yeah, it's
Hasn't
not
clicked
coming. It's they've detached themselves from it, that they can't reconnect with
Mhm.
it.
Cordelia just very quietly whispers, "You are so strong. That's so young. I'm proud of you."
Thank you. I wish I didn't have to be, though.
You shouldn't have to be. But you also didn't give up when you easily could have done that too. Trust
Because
me, I almost did a few times on my own. You play a lot stronger than I was at your age.
I mean, I did have Acantha, And like they like kind of like look over, and I'm assuming Bear is existing, and just kind of
Bear's
like
vibing.
gesture. That's my bear mom or grandmom, grandma. And just kind of like and like plops their head onto Cordelia's chest. It's like whatever.
She just runs her hands through your hair. She looks around to the pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of still sitting next to him, just kind of gently rubbing his back, not really knowing what to say, so deciding it is best to just kind of try to be a comforting presence, if nothing else.
Yeah. Really just kind of like I thought I should say, since everyone else is opening up about what happened with them, and I realized that not only do you not know anything that happened with me, I didn't think it would be right. So, yeah.
Pretty quiet. She rubs his back, and goes, "Well, thank you for trusting us enough, then.
I mean, you're my pack. Kind of.
We're your family."
Yeah. That's what Acantha's saying. Pack is family. So I need to trust you guys. So I had to tell you.
I think we all appreciate that you do. Thank you.
Pretty smiles.
I imagine it couldn't have been difficult to have to relive that.
I wish I could feel more about it. It feels like it was so long ago, but it doesn't feel real. Everything kind of feels like a dream.
You were young. It's all right.
I still am young.
You were younger. And keeping in mind that, given the circumstances, you don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you how you have to handle this. You're handling it
as you do.
And if that's what works best for you, then so be it. All right?
Okay.
It's perfectly reasonable to want to handle it in a different way, but don't beat yourself up over not being able to do that.
How you handle things is how you handle things. And trust me, maybe you'll handle it differently when you get older. Maybe it'll hit you differently as you get older.
I hope
Maybe
it
it will.
doesn't, because that would suck.
The brain's a tricky thing.
But however you handle it now and however you end up handling it, we'll be there.
We're here for you, kid.
And we'll handle it with you.
Thank you.
That's not changing anytime soon. You're stuck with us. I already told you that.
Yeah. That's kind of half the reason why I wanted to tell you. There's a lot of reasons. Acantha, Cordelia, and the fact that we pretty much know, like, everyone else, or what's happened to everyone else. Not everything, but most things. Like a general idea, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We know bits and pieces, and as things go on, and as time calls for it, we'll know more.
I just thought I'd get mine out the way, so no surprises. And
Fair enough.
you guys, I thought you guys deserved to know.
And again, thank you for trusting us enough. It's a big thing, especially with everything going on.
Really just kind of like nods. That is kind of everything. I brought you in here for. If we want, we can go back out and continue eating, but
Anybody want ice cream?
yes.
Ice cream sounds amazing. Do we even have any?
I believe so.
If Whiskey didn't eat it all, we should.
Really
That's
like perks
also-
up
that's also-
instantly.
That's also a very real possibility.
Or, looks at Zyna and technically Solanine and goes, or 3 people didn't dwell in a binger.
It's fine.
It's fine, or did you not?
Shrugs.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't see any ice cream cartons, so we might be good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ice cream, ice
Alright,
cream, ice
kid.
cream.
Cordelia, lets him off her lap. And she stands up.
Really is already like running out of the Umbra. Like, almost like kid, like, as if you've distracted a child. So, they've already like been distracted, they are out.
Cordelia looks at Hana and Zyna and goes, well, that explains why he's 12 and with the changed.
It does.
If I ever meet those people, do I get permission to rip their heads off?
Well,
I don't
think
give
that
a fuck if they're human. I'm ripping their heads off.
I think that it would entirely depend on whether Rayleigh is present. Number one priority is going to be making sure he's okay. After that,
Got it. So make sure
Make
somebody
sure-
takes Rayleigh out of the room while I
make sure he's out of the way, and make
Uh-huh.
sure. Just you know what?
Radiation poisoning. Radiation poisoning. Radiation
You know what?
poisoning.
We have a respectfully radiation creature and a ball of sunlight. I think we'll be. able to
Nobody
handle
actually quite
that.
knows that Cordelia's radiation yet.
I do.
Oh, you do. Have you explained that to her yet?
No, you all know, because
Well, we know radiation. We don't know how that affects people.
we all know they all know you're half nuke spirit.
Yeah, but we
Which
don't know
means
what
we
that
have
implies.
2 radioactive babies.
We just don't know what that fully implies yet.
Zyna and Cordelia are a radiation duo.
Just in very different ways.
Yeah, one's solar, one's nuclear.
But no, she goes, I'm serious. Head clean off. I could probably do it in this form too.
The point stands.
Yes. We distract the child in a different room. And I clean house.
I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and step out.
Cordelia follows.
Amazing. As you all step out, you see the dinner group has dinner's all been put away, dishes have been cleaned, and now they all look like they're debating something.
Sean's going to be a piss baby, by the way.
Cringe.
It's true.
Really is like
Cordelia puts a
energetically
brow.
excitedly like vibrating
boy.
wherever.
Is
It's
it
just
like
like
a
ice cream, ice
heated
cream, ice
debate or a
cream.
passive one?
Passive.
Oh, okay.
Cordelia quirks a brow as she walks over to the freezer to grab said ice cream for said child.
You know, go over, sit the fuck down. What are we talking about?
Our next move.
Lovely.
Are we doing the Pentex thing or are we going to Chernobyl, was it?
Or,
Chernobyl.
Egypt.
Egypt.
What's in
Oh.
Chernobyl?
That's what we're trying to
Oh.
find out.
Yeah, so, right. She kind of...
Looks at
I-
Hana.
I also realized that I haven't told David I met the original boy.
Oh.
Yeah. Is David present just doesn't out of curiosity?
David is present.
Okay.
Say a lot of the important
So-
not
He's
we
actually a
all-
part of the debate.
I would say
So-
the important not part of pack people are really the debate.
Yeah, so we all know Kane, right?
Cordelia
Who that is?
snickers.
The hairs
Cornelius
on the back of
Snickers.
his neck stand up.
Yeah.
Cordelia just snickers as she fixes a bowl for Rayleigh. and her
Yeah,
children.
he suggested we head over there some time ago.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, he showed up in a dream, gave me his number, and fucked off, and was like,
David
"Yo."
immediately takes Whiskey's bottle of alcohol and starts drinking.
I
Okay.
squint at him. Can you get drunk?
I thought
No,
you
but I'm
couldn't
gonna
drink.
fucking try.
Cordelia looks up. I thought you couldn't ingest anything but blood.
Oh, I'll throw this up in a little bit, but
He's trying. I would suggest you take a step back, my friend.
he walks away for a bit.
Yeah, when he comes back, I'll rub his back. Like, it's okay, baby. So, yeah, that happened.
So again,
Which-
either Egypt,
given-
Chernobyl.
Given we recently confirmed that I have Lilith in my ancestry, is
David
Quite-
stops, looks at you. I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
right. Cordelia like snaps her fingers. Goes, that's right. We just recently found that out after you guys got kidnapped.
Where you
yeah,
go,
don't
what?
worry, she's
He
Remember,
puts
honey,
the
the
bottle
boat-
down,
The boat. honey,
and
the
he's
boat.
just like, I need a walk.
I mean, if it helps our pack spirit, also in my ancestry.
That's unsurprising. Lilith fucks around a lot.
But yeah, something. Also, there's this other ancient kitsune that kind of might want to eat me. That sucks.
Not
Ancestry
Kitsune.
somewhere?
Fuck, not kitsune.
That's on the Lilith side.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
isn't
There-
there? Isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
there's
random
something
big
something somewhere who wants to
animal?
eat kitsune. That's what it was. Or me. I'm unclear. Either way, yikes.
Right.
It's a
well,
whole thing.
Isn't Lilith like a demon?
she's
some
the
kind?
first woman made
Debatable.
by God.
Debatable.
Ah.
Some people call her mother of monsters.
She's also
Oh.
that, yes.
She's
She's
also,
also
just pretty.
the first ever mage.
She's also pretty chill, in my opinion.
Oh,
Hannah, I don't think your opinion counts on that.
David's like, say that to the person who she infinitely cursed for doing nothing to her.
Actually, about that.
Me, I did nothing.
Did she do it directly?
Kind of rub his
Yeah.
back. Oh, it's fine.
Did she
you're
directly
doing
to
fine.
your face turn you into a vampire?
You're doing
No, that's
fine.
God's doing. That is a whole different ball game. I'm talking about one of the many other curses that affect me and every other vampire because
Oh,
one
yeah, that's
asshole
right.
messed the fuck up.
You're
right.
fine.
That's right,
You're,
the curse of Cain, yeah.
you're okay. You're doing great, and I appreciate you. Just kind of patting his back.
Bailey's like leaning on a counter going, right, the curse
He
of
just
Cain.
looks at you, he's
that-
like, you don't
that-
pay me enough for this.
You
That's
get
just
paid?
a lie.
We get paid? Since when
I-
are we getting paid?
I was offered payment.
I think the
Yeah,
payment is her.
I mean, I can't. I mean,
Why
I've
did
been-
you
I've been paying
freak
you bits and
out
pieces
about
I've been paying you
Cain?
some actual money now that I have a credit card.
Rayleigh just kind of like puts up a
Fine.
hand and is like, "Why did you freak out about Cain if you're related to him?"
It's a
So
long story.
he leans down so he's face to face. Little thing about vampires is we all inevitably will want to kill each other at some point.
Oh,
Curse of Cain.
Bane especially. He especially wants to kill as many of us as he can find, especially the big boys. I'm thankfully a few tiers down, so I'm off the target list
Right.
for now. But
for
also,
the-
I'm working for her, and he gestures to Hana,
Yeah,
That might
that.
come up on the list.
which Hana's great. They're the nicest employer I've ever had. They paint the biggest target on my back I've ever seen.
I mean, you're. As long as you don't betray us, you're free to leave. But I'm not sure.
And if I
That would-
do, I'm instantly dead.
That's not on us.
No.
That's not on us.
No,
that's,
it's
That's
not.
on your old employers. I have nothing to do with who you associate yourself
Wasn't he
with.
working with a bossy?
His boss was working for a bossy.
Yeah.
So technically, isn't his boss his boss's boss your fiance thing? Still fiance? I'm still confused on that.
We're chill.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but like,
Probation.
No, no, no.
Probation fiance, my mistake.
vampires working with were creatures is a big no-no.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I'm basically a traitor
At
to my
this point-
entire race.
Yeah, and he also threatened them into doing things for him, which is fine. And that's not an issue.
Copium.
No, like
This
it's
is
not a
literally-
massive issue. Like
This
he,
is
what he
literally
does with his work is
Cordelia's
his business.
phase. Guys,
What
this
he
is
does with
literally-
his work is his own business.
Cordelia's mom is just for saying, hate to break up this moment, but there is other topics to discuss.
like Pentex in the bottom of the ocean with the new suits that Wrench very happily created.
Yes, there's them, but
Oops.
also other things. She like gestures to the other people at the table. Eli goes first. He says, there's something back at my old cairn that I think you guys would find very interesting. Apparently there's a Pentex defector
I'm sorry, there's a what?
who realized that they were working for literal monsters. And
A
has
Okay,
Defector.
hold on.
And
And
you're
has-
How
sure
do you
they're not.
defect from Pentex?
And you're sure they're not just a spy, or is that
That-
what we need to go figure
we're
out?
figuring that out now, but
figure
the
that
things
out.
they have to say are very interesting.
Can I go meet them?
Cordelia,
What?
be polite. As far as we know, they could be an ally. Be polite.
Fine.
Whiskey speaks up, says, also, there's something you may be interested in as well. A thing I heard along the grapevine that a
Mhm.
pack of werewolves
Mhm.
may or may not have bitten the bullet, and their equipment and fetishes were picked up by a Korax, who I am
Oh.
decent friends with, and is
Mhm.
willing to, and is looking to rehome them.
Mhm.
And I do know
Alright.
that these fetishes are very powerful.
Would it be smart to send a Solanine?
Possibly.
Seeing Cloraxes and
I can
Clorax?
introduce.
That could
Yeah,
work.
maybe Soulline could talk with them and figure something out.
Tequila's like, also there's a situation that I was personally gonna go check. I just needed an excuse. Maybe you can meet me up. It is back in Australia.
Cordelia stiffens just a little bit, like the hair, like her
Further-
bristles.
further, I technically not Australia, New Zealand.
Oh, that's
There-
better. Let's
yeah.
see.
A bunch of people went missing around Mount Ray. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna copy and paste the name. You guys can try and figure out how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
No, it's Rapahu.
I don't know why, but I got a
Rapahu.
hunch it's supernatural. A lot of folklore stuff, or like
Yeah.
urban folk tales.
Ruapehu, I think.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is Ruapehu.
Yep.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
even
go
gonna
check it
attempt.
out. And
Take somebody with you.
finally, I'm fine.
I mean it,
You're not the boss of me.
but I'm adorable. And if you don't, you're losing toes. Wide tooth grin.
Ah, yes, Cordelia threatening to eat people's toes.
I raise an eyebrow at her and I say, "Didn't know you're into that, but okay."
No, but she hates having her feet touched.
And finally, I got back in contact with an old friend of mine who runs a undersea activist groups, particularly trying to protect endangered species.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, there is a organized crime group that will specialize in the unique foods and taxidermy of endangered animals, which tracks with the trail of finless sharks that I've been spotting in the waters.
Cordelia bristles in very much a
Yeah,
And that really
I
has
would-
like a very angry
I
look.
feel,
I would
I
take this
feel
as
a
a
little sick. I
yeah,
feel
I
a
would
little
take
sick
that as a
about it.
personal favor to go rip them limb from limb.
Tequila, I love you.
I can't handle both of these.
I know, that's the problem.
Oh, we have a lot of options.
Where is the shark one?
Last spotted off the coast of South America.
Where is the Pentex thing, if anyone remembers?
Pentex was in the
South Atlantic.
South Atlantic. Thank you.
For somebody who doesn't know geology?
That's
You mean you mean
Geography.
geography?
Thank you.
yeah. Ellie doesn't know rocks. Sorry, guys.
Just
Ellie
ro-
doesn't know about rocks.
Well, I don't know that either, so.
Well, this is an
mean-
igneous.
You're an idiot. How about we start with that?
I never claimed to not be.
Okay, but seriously, I don't know where all that is
That's
located.
between South America and Africa.
So they're around each other.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably do the Pentex thing and the shark thing. They're close by.
in one fell swoop, so to speak.
And hey,
Right.
maybe Pentex is doing the shark thing, helping with the shark thing. So, two birds.
As
one
you
stone.
know,
And I would like to sink my teeth into something right now. Not in the fun way.
as you know, Eli's old cairn is in. It was in Rome, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the Korax can still waiting for a location to set up
Mm-hmm.
their little auction that they have planned. Perhaps we could house it or find an ally to house it.
Could be useful. She smiles over towards Elijah. So, how you feel about holding an auction?
I'd have to talk about it with my pack or my cairn mates.
That's valid. It's just I don't know anyone else, and
Is your inn
I don't think
your
this place is
cairn?
exactly smart.
Really asks that to Elijah.
I'm sorry.
Is your inn? Is the inn that we went to your cairn?
Yes.
Oh,
And it is technically neutral ground for many places.
oh, I see.
If we
Um,
take Soul and I'm there, I feel a lot safe. I feel a lot
there's
better.
also one last thing to address.
Oh, lovely.
Many of the local spirits in this cairn have decided to help us out. And
Many?
they have are willing to establish entrances and exits to this cairn so that we can go there like in between in 10 cities wherever we wish.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Would they be secure?
Yes.
So basically,
Essentially,
put simply,
you
we
would
have
be
fast
able-
travel points.
yeah,
Mm.
fast
We could
travel points between
teleport!
10 cities that can all you can walk. You can start in, like, let's say, example, Tokyo, walk into Cairn, walk out of Cairn in fucking like Rio, which I'm pretty sure is a country. Not a city.
That's
Whatever.
a city.
Is a
It is a
city
city?
in
Okay.
Brazil.
Would it be the long walking path thing again?
No, it'd be a short. It'd be
No,
like going
it would
through
be-
your glade to here and back.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So,
That's
I'm
better.
starting to write out a few ideas for locations. Some probably let me. Not Tasmania, unless we want somewhere like in Australia, but not in Tasmania.
We
Sydney.
could always do.
They have requested no North American cities. There's something
Why?
happening there that they don't want to touch.
That's valid. We could do I think New Zealand or maybe
Mexico?
Sydney and Australia
That's
would
North
be
American.
Oh. Is Hawaii North American?
good.
Yes.
Hawaii
Oh.
is very much North American.
Then I got
North
nothing.
America is Mexico, the United States, and Canada.
Oh, the three of
And Greenland?
the other two I was gonna
Rome,
suggest.
No, not
Rome
Greenland.
would probably be
Not Greenland? Okay.
Rome would probably be a good place,
Mhm.
seeing as gestures towards Elijah.
Again, I think London is good because that's a relatively good, just large city within the UK. I'm obviously biased for the idea of Tokyo, but of course I have allies there. Rome, of course. I gestured to Eli. I think Egypt is a pretty good place.
Egypt's a
when-
country, not a city.
Well, I'm being rough. Die,
Okay.
fucking bitch. In that case, how about Cairo?
That works.
Or I don't know, Alexandria?
That also.
Giza? What do we think?
Geography isn't my strong suit.
So, Cairo is massive. Giza is massive. Alexandria slightly less massive, still massive. But I think Cairo has like a population of like 10 million or some shit.
Which means it'll be easy to slip in and out of.
Precisely. Any other suggestions?
See, South America, one Europe,
I got nothing.
one Asia.
We could go Beijing in China.
Be good.
We could possibly go, maybe even Moscow.
That's a smart one.
Let's see,
Isn't that Russia? That's gonna be cold.
It is gonna be cold, but it's a pretty city.
I've never been, so I wouldn't know. We'd have to bundle up. We'd have to buy
Definitely.
thick
Want a
coats for
good, like-
Cordelia. I like kind of like points at Cordelia. It's like we're gonna have to buy thick coats for her.
Absolutely. So,
I'm sorry,
so
what
far
did I
we
miss?
have. So far we have, London, Tokyo, Rome, Cairo, Rio, Moscow.
Good work.
That's what I suggest. I'm thinking possibly Beijing.
Maybe Sydney.
I also suggested that, but you weren't here, so I didn't want to
Thank
write it
you.
down.
No,
Okay,
yeah, she goes
Sydney.
Sydney would be smart.
Yeah.
Or Brisbane. Slightly farther from
Brisbane's also a good idea. Sydney's larger though, so I'm kind of leaning Sydney
True.
just
but
because of how many flights there would be
Brisbane
else
is
everywhere.
farther from Tasmania.
Brisbane it is.
I really don't so much care about the size of city, more of as far away from there as
So
possible.
do we think Beijing or
That one I couldn't tell you. I've only been up that way once, and I was like 14.
China? I think it'll be useful to have something in China. So including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Including Beijing, we're at 8.
Maybe Warsaw as like a good mid-European place.
What about India? Do we have anything in India yet?
No, we don't. Also, Poland isn't insanely far from Russia.
True.
Maybe and in terms of the other side of Europe, we have London, where you can get a train to Paris and from there go anywhere.
Fair.
What about Mumbai in India?
I was thinking about that. That might be a good idea.
Because it's directly in between Iran, Saudi, and then China as well.
I'm just opening this up so people may judge me. When you said Mumbai, I immediately thought of the Overwatch map.
Yeah,
Jason.
I'm judging you.
Jason.
I'm opening myself up for judgment.
Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and right, let me look up, and I think hold on.
We want anyone. They said no to North America, but what about South America?
That's Rio.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
Rio.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Paige.
Paige.
Hello.
I'm not at work today because I'm sick as hell.
You get to
We
listen
have
in
a
on our session.
spectator, guys.
Yeah,
Hold
we're in
on,
the middle of
anyone-
session.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you guys
No.
started at 4.
No, you're perfect.
It is.
It is
it's
4:54.
4 our time. It's almost 5.
sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, right.
You
Fuck,
can
sorry.
still spectate. We're just saying hi.
Oh, I just wanted to pop in and bug you guys for a second because I thought I thought y'all were about to start in a few minutes.
And I
Nope.
stay and spectate. It's fine.
I mean, I'm in a call with somebody else already, but
fair enough.
I just want to pop in and say
Ah.
hi. All right, have a good
Right.
session.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you.
Another option is Johannesburg.
Johannesburg. Where is that one?
That is the south, really south in Africa.
That could be good. If we already have Egypt, then maybe something on the ass end of it might be better.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So we have basically somewhere super north, somewhere super south. Unless we want to go with actually no, Morocco is kind of unnecessary. Or Guinea.
Casablanca.
We could do Guinea.
So
That way
Should
we're
there be
on
somewhat-
north, south, east, and west.
Should there be
We
one
only
at the
have
south of Africa? Because Africa's a really big continent.
that's what we're saying.
Oh.
Fucking Johannesburg.
Oh. I just know the
So-
countries. Or at least South Africa.
So right now, what we have is London, Tokyo, Rome, Cairo, Rio, Moscow, Brisbane, Beijing, Mumbai, and Johannesburg. Now,
Because I didn't fully hear all of that due to auditory.
It is
You said Brisbane.
yes, I did.
Okay, just
Now,
audio processing.
keep,
Decided
that
to
is
sit down.
10.
That could work for now, and if we decide to or we need to, we can also
They
remove and change
also
them.
they can set up entrances and exits in any city you go to outside of these.
Mhm.
These are just ones they're setting up right now for you.
I'd say we start with these ones, especially because one, I think 10 is a pretty good number, seeing as we don't know a lot of people in a lot of places.
I think it might possibly be
And if we need to, we
better
can close the
to
ones we don't.
instead of sorry, stupid. After
No,
you.
you're good. I was just suggesting that because we also don't know if any of those countries will stay safe. So we
Mhm.
could keep with the 10 and change as we need.
I'm
or
thinking
like they said, add.
I'm thinking that instead of Cairo, it might be best to go with Casablanca in Morocco, so that then we have like proper
Yeah.
East versus proper South.
Yes, my favorite black and white movie.
Die.
No.
Would Greenland be North America?
Greenland is not North America.
Oh,
North
then-
America is Canada, Alaska, US, and the USA. Central America is Mexico, Nigeria, Guatemala, Cuba, Puerto Rico,
that
and then
said, I have
South
to
America is
ask-
everything after that.
Why in the fuck nuggets would we want to go to Greenland?
It's not green, baby. It's a lie. It's all ice.
Why
Oh, I
in
know
the
that
fuck
much.
nuggets would we want to go to Green? I don't want to go to Greenland.
Well,
I
if we
would like
need
to
to, we
go,
can go
baby.
into Canada in case we need
They're
to.
not connected.
But they're
baby,
right
we need
next
to
to each
It would be
other.
easier to take. It would be easier to take a flight from the UK.
And also,
Oh.
it has been implied that North America is not a good place to go to.
Oh, I think I missed that.
It's not. Yeah, it's not super safe. So
Okay.
I'm gonna switch out Cairo. Actually, no. I think I'm happy with it being Cairo because we can just worst case scenario get a flight from the UK to Morocco.
Mhm.
That's fine. So, I've sent in chat the ones that I think we're all okay with. Just checking. Ellie, are you happy with those?
Good with those.
Eldritch, are you happy with those?
I have no opinion because I barely recognize any but like 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. I recognize the names. I don't know where any of the goes. I just trust your judgment.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, and Sean, are you happy with those cities to teleport to? I've sent them in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Because we have a maximum of 10 right
Okay.
now. I just need to go to the bathroom very quickly.
Okay.
Do we want to start our break early?
We
'Cause
can.
I also have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
derp.
No, we got our country. We got our cities.
That we do.
I'm excited for what's also coming soon. It's gonna be fun. I
Well, at least
don't
we
know how
have.
I feel with some of the challenges because they sound scary. Especially, I don't like the Swamp Thing's Wet Dream. I don't like the name of that. Thank you. It sounds like hell. But
I had a
okay.
raid, like almost right after Rayleigh's thing. I like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, I had a raid, and then like seconds after that, I had an ad break.
Right out. That's great.
The thing is, I think we're close to an ad
Shonald
break. I'm not too
Weasley.
sure.
Yeah.
You little shitter. Also, somebody's quiet
Thank you.
today. You tired?
I've been working nonstop for 3 days straight.
Oh
ew.
On
boy.
6 hour or 5 hours of sleep on each night.
I've had flare up after flare up for the past few days, so I felt that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like,
no wonder you're
Saturday
just
all day and then
creeping.
D&D in the evening.
Ugh.
Yesterday all morning and then 6 hours of D&D in the evening.
No!
Today all day. Got home 7 o'clock. Started D&D. Finishing in 2 more hours.
Sean, you could have just asked me not today. I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
No. I said I joined these, so I'm not missing.
Sean, I
And
don't
it's gonna
think
be the
you've
same next
really.
week,
I don't
bro.
think you've missed anything, any days yet.
And I'm not gonna start today.
Sean,
Mm-hmm.
darling dear,
No, I'm staying.
fucking
'Cause
why?
It's gonna be the same next week. I gotta deal with it. Be fine.
No, we can take a
Okay.
break next week. It's okay. Don't push
No.
yourself.
No.
No.
I can sleep in tomorrow. It's fine.
Also, Sean, do you have any ideas for the for dragons?
Well, let me
Yep.
send you my character, Ellie.
Because I forgot one.
You've got
Me-
I need you to
Let me see. Give me. What do you have? What are you doing?
I'm also getting rid of all the community challenges on my thing.
Donald, why is
because-
he hot?
Yeah.
Who's
Donald
hot?
fucking Weasley, why is he hot?
I'll send you my dragons character.
Pog.
Donald fucking Weasley, why do you make a hot character?
He's hot! Tabaxi?
Now I'm curious.
It's a
Half
yes,
Tabaxi?
but kind of. It's a
Oh.
new race that's like homebrew called it's someone
Cat
I don't know
boy,
if you've ever
cat
met
boy,
Sierra,
cat
but yeah,
boy, cat boy, cat boy,
Homunculus
cat boy,
Fellis. Ronto was fine, so I'm doing it.
cat boy, cat boy,
And there
cat
he
boy,
is.
cat boy.
He cute.
Yeah,
I'm still
that's my
designing
boy.
mine. But mine's a Kalishtar
Yeah, he's a
It's
Fey
gonna be great.
Wanderer Ranger.
with a rumble horn at that. So it's a tiny, tiny person with a big dragon.
Pog.
And I love it. Have you figured out your dragon yet?
I have an idea for it. Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing one of the main ones from
No, it's gonna
House
be
Shine,
like
or are you
a
custom one?
homebrew probably.
Ooh,
Gotta talk with Robin over it. So.
Nice.
I like
'Cause
how
I
all of
know
you know the
Paige-
dragons, and I'm just here like, I don't know the dragons, so
doesn't
I'll
either.
just have everyone figure
Oh,
it
don't
out.
worry. Paige didn't know either.
Okay,
Paige and
cool.
I had a long talk, and then they talked with Robin. They're going to take a Titan class size one, and we're shrinking it and homebrewing it a little bit to make it work.
Fair.
Jason, the Forever Wing,
Question: Do any of you?
they're shrinking it.
Will any of you have detect magic? Because I don't want to step
I do.
over on. Okay, then I don't. Need
I am
to
a
take it.
wizard on this one.
I assume since you're a cleric, you're taking cure wounds, which means I don't. Really have
Oh no, I'm not taking cure. I'm not taking cleric. I've kind of changed up my idea. I'm
You're a
s-
rich, pretty boy. who's
rich
got no
pretty
brain
boy.
cells.
Yeah. I
Oh.
don't know if I'm going bard, sorcerer, or warlock, and I'm debating between warlock and
I am
bard right
currently-
now.
Me and Paige, I think, are gonna be the only females in this group.
Oh, it happens. Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Because, Sean likes playing pretty boys.
Oh, Ryan, let me send you him.
I
have
also
some-
like playing pretty boys, mainly because I'm not.
Yes,
You
you
know
are.
what?
You're a pretty boy.
You're my
very
child.
pretty.
You are pretty.
No.
Unless you
That's,
mean
that's him,
you...
Robin.
I see. Oh, Angie. I'm sorry, that was rude.
My question is, Shaunold, why is he hot?
Why not?
Oh no,
Gotta-
he's hot!
Gotta be charming bitch sometime.
You know, I'm a wizard this time, so it's gonna be great.
Nice.
I'm either playing an artificer monk or a sorcerer monk. Anyway,
Is everyone back?
do we get
I
back
think
to
so.
our little monster mash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took kind of like a half break. We'll take another one.
I
Closer to
appreciate that.
7-ish.
Huggers. So, you have your 10 little gateways ready.
Mhm.
Where would you like to go?
Well, first things first, where the fuck are we going? Are we going to the South Atlantic? Have we decided that?
I would like to still go find Lilith.
True, but
At
do you have a
some point.
timeline on that one?
I'm uncertain. I think that if we were to head there, we could probably find her very easily.
True. But at the same time, everything going on with Pentex, God knows what could happen with that and how quickly. We also do have the Pentex, I still don't trust that he's helped me.
Huh?
Can you repeat that, Ellie? You cut out.
No! Everything crashed.
Oh
Everything
boy.
is dying. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Stream's still fine on my end.
Oh, thank God, because it's in the red. It hit 0 on mine. Oh, Eldridge, I think you gave me your internet scuff.
Oh no.
I refreshed it, it's still fine, so you're good, Allie.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, why are you still...
Okay, you're good on
red?
our side now.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm on green now. Oh, thank God. Fucking Christ almighty.
What did
things are
what did you
freaking
say,
out.
Ellie?
We have, with the Pentex things in the ocean, on top of the... And Jason, what's the damn word for the thing, for the guy that Eli has?
The defector?
Defector, thank you. We also have the defector.
Yeah. Would you like details on the defector?
A little bit.
He is the CEO of one of their
What the fuck?
fucking what's the word? Of subsidiaries. Specifically, it's an entertainment company. They mostly make movies and TV shows.
Okay.
And he is for the most part a normal human. He did not realize that the movies and films and shows that they were creating were charged with with evil energy that turned people hyper violent.
Video games make people violent. Fucking hell, Jason.
No, movies, shows, stuff like, you know how people were terrified that there were gonna be riots after the Joker movie came out?
Oh, yeah.
Stuff, but like actually causing riots and mass violence.
Violent movies make people violent type thing. That's funny. But it's actually doing it.
Mainly
That's
because of black
funny.
magic.
That's great.
Okay.
Do we want to talk to him?
And when he
I
realized
think
it, he was
so.
like, that's fucked
What-
up.
See what
I
he
think-
knows?
Yeah, especially given we have a direct line to Rome now.
Excellent.
We
I will listen to you.
also have a direct line down to the South Atlantic. Do we have exactly tequila? Do you remember? Do you know exactly where that line down by there was happening?
Sorry, what?
The Finless Sharks. Do you know?
Oh, that wasn't Tequila telling you that was your mom.
Oh, you said it in the same sentence that you were speaking as.
No, I said, and then Anna speaks up and said,
Oh, my brain must not have clicked that.
it's fine.
Okay, then her mom. She looks at and goes, "Do you know where exactly in South America that is?"
Map. It was closer to coast to like Uruguay.
Looks at whiskey. Not whiskey. Wrench and go. Is Wrench here? I take it.
Yes.
And where was the Pentex thing?
He brings up the coordinates. It's almost like dead in the center between Africa and South America.
Okay, so either way, if we go to your way or or down that way, with our now quicker teleportation area access, whatever you fuck you want to call it,
Just
we
call it
have a better
okay.
we have better chance of getting there quicker. What Hana, was one of the places near where Lilith sent you?
Where Lilith wants me to meet her?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cairo.
Okay.
Cairo is in Egypt.
There we go. So honestly, we could talk to the Pentex guy. And maybe he has information or knows somebody who has information about the thing going on in South Atlantic.
All right. How about I speak to Lilith, get a better idea of where she is.
Timeline. See
While
if there's a timeline.
while that happens, we'll go ahead and go speak to the defector, figure things out there, and finally, hopefully, we can figure out the situation in the South Atlantic and with Pentex and see, first off, if they're related, second off, if they're not, we can still go take them out, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Also see if the shark thing is also related to the Pentex or if that's just a bunch of assholes.
And if Lilith happens to be at any point near Cairo, we can just pop in.
Grab her and go. Like take out.
Precisely. I'm happy with that plan if everyone else is.
I'm sorry, do we just compare the mother of monsters
to
to
takeout Chinese?
fucking takeout?
Basically just call her takeout Chinese, absolutely. I like Chinese food.
I never said Cordelia was smart.
She's not even Chinese.
Okay, but Chinese food is
She
good,
wants
and
to be, to be honest.
it's also the most like a generic takeout food is takeout
Fair.
Chinese food. Like you think takeout food, you think like Chinese food boxes.
Yeah.
I actually will think pizza first in my own mind.
Well, I'm not in
also
America.
New York.
Yeah.
I'm a New Yorker. I got
Disgusting.
3
Never
roommates.
speak again.
2 of them are rats. We eat pizza every night. The rent $5,000 a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin.
Yeah.
But either way,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sounds like a plan to me.
All right. Rayleigh, Zaina.
Rayleigh
Are
is
we on
just
board?
eating food and just like,
And we
I
can
don't
send
mind.
Solanine to meet with the Korat for the
Yeah, to figure
Fetishes
out
and
those
such.
fetishes. All right, perfect.
multiple birds with
Figuring
one
out your
stone.
fetishes with Solanine.
Die.
If it's anyone, it would be Solanine.
Honestly. though. So then,
And then
I think
Tequila
tomorrow-
can go see with her colleague.
So what was the thing you're going to first?
yeah. So plan is we're gonna head over to Rome first, and
Right.
after first I'm gonna contact Lilith and be like, "Yo, Cairo, we have a teleport from our cairn to there." And then we're gonna head over to Rome. Hopefully, while she's making her way over there, figuring things out.
Oh, we
Speak to the
Be able to
defector.
pick her up on the way down. We might be able to pick her up from there on the way down. For all we know, could be a.
I'm
quick-
sorry. Are we taking Lilith with us on the under the
No,
ocean?
we're inviting
We're
her
inviting her. She can stay
to
wherever we
vibe in the
decide.
cairn, given the circumstances.
That is a bad idea.
Why?
Okay.
You'll
Okay.
see.
Okay, no, okay, but it's gonna
Well-
be a bad idea anyways. How are we supposed to pick her up?
Well, as far as
Really can pick her
generally,
up.
she only wants to meet us.
True, she doesn't
Well,
actually.
you.
You.
Well,
mostly.
yeah, but the point
She doesn't
is
have
that
to come with. You guys can have a quick chat while we figure out what the
Yeah.
fuck we're doing in the South Atlantic.
like
if
there's
possible.
there's plenty like there's time and chances and there's lots of directions this could I'll invite her to the cairn to hang out if necessary and be like, you got a safe space here if you need it. I kind of owe you / your friend multiple times now. Yeah.
So
So-
Lilith, maybe? Question mark.
Yeah.
Why
then
don't we just
after
take
that-
her with her on our adventure?
Again, that's Jason just said that's
Okay.
probably not a good idea. We'll see though.
Okay.
Pentex afterwards, and then depending if Lilith is not before Pentex, then Lilith is after Pentex.
We'll figure it out.
I love this plan. There's nothing wrong with this plan.
Let's. Well, either way, before.
We'll play it by
I'm
ear.
going
That sounds like
to-
a great plan.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, for now, I think that we should all get some rest and head out for the general direction of Rome in the morning. Sound good?
I have no
That sounds like a
qualms.
plan to me.
I would just like to say, while everyone has been like talking, Rayleigh would have absolutely sneaked to get more ice cream throughout the
Cordelia
entire
actively
talking.
Watches. Cordelia actively watches but allows because you just had a bit of a cry fest and it's allowed.
As you walk past Finn, she's like, "Just give me some."
Cordelia's just side-eyeing mom watching them.
Rayleigh
she's
with
talking.
thumbs up.
Shaking my head.
SMH.
At the end, when Cordelia finally like looks towards them, she looks back towards Hana and goes, "My kids, everybody." Kind of in her face.
As people start to disperse to start preparing for whatever they're doing, Finn actually comes up to you, Cordelia.
She looks at him and goes, "What's up, hun?"
Well, I was thinking,
Mm-hmm.
since Rayleigh gets to go with you to do cool mission stuff, I
Uh-huh.
was wondering if I could go do cool mission stuff. Maybe I could scout out the stuff in South America.
You have to take
Um,
somebody with you.
Take Caspian.
Caspian immediately volunteers.
Yeah, literally, like you have to take somebody, and you have to be in constant eyesight of him.
Okay.
If you're
Rayleigh
not,
like
he leans
speaks up a
close.
bit.
She leans close and goes, "If you're not, you're grounded," and he loses a thumb.
Rayleigh walks up and kind of like
She
Very
she
s-
looks at Caspian and is like, I mean, you have 2 thumbs.
And you're grounded until I say so.
Rayleigh goes
You're
up to
grounded
Finn.
for till
Till
college.
For
college.
Rayleigh goes up
Yeah.
to Finn and like gently like pokes her and is like, "Don't worry, even though I get to go on cool missions with Cordelia, I'm on a very tight leash. I can't do a lot of things."
Cordelia just
Yeah,
smiles
but
and
I'm
she's-
older.
Rayleigh just kind of like stops and goes, "Wait, how old are you?"
I'm 13.
a
You're
year.
like a year older than me. I just kind of like stomps a foot. Not fair.
She sticks her tongue out at you.
He sticks the tongue out at
Cordelia
her.
looks between the two, grabs both of them by the back of the neck, and goes, "Bedtime."
Aww.
Cringe.
The Mac.
Ow! Child abuse.
You want to see child abuse? She picks her up over her shoulder and goes, "Into the lake we go."
No!
Better you than me. I
This is
barely
a hate
can count. I
crime!
still can't
And then
barely-
Caspian goes, that's not how a hate crime works. Well, I hate it!
Quoting the cat.
Like
Everyone's quoting
quoting
the
a
cat.
cat.
You hear Nia go, am proud.
She just walks to where I'm gonna say they have their own huts, but Cordelia's definitely like close by for hers, and just drops Finn on her bed.
This is oppression.
Is it now? Teeth brush. We don't need cavities. I don't think we have a dentist here.
Our teeth fall out like every few hours.
No, your shark teeth fall out every few hours. You still got human teeth, babes.
Fuck.
Hmm?
I said fuck.
Yes, I know.
Just wanted to give you a chance to think about it. So valid.
Alright. She puts a hand on head and goes, "You're heading out with Caspian tomorrow then. That means you need to pack tonight."
Yes, Mom.
Good. Go. If you need help, let me know. She puts her hand on her forehead, kind of in the like loving way, and then heads out. And I meant it with the teeth. You have a toothbrush for a reason.
Dad won't make me do that.
The look she gives the child.
You know she means Caspian when she says
Oh
Dad.
yeah. Oh yeah. The look. It's very much the mom look. Pretty much. Has anyone seen Bluey?
I
Mhm.
love Bluey. Is
Yeah,
it,
the
is
chili
it her
I'm
look.
look?
addicted to
Is
Bluey.
it her
The
look?
chili look. The chili
It's
look.
the
of-
chilly look.
over her shoulder and everything. Like child.
Mhm.
Watch it, or you can get grounded before you leave. And then you're on a shorter leash.
As she's like mumbling aggressively as she's brushing her teeth.
I got you.
It comes up like a little gurgly.
Everyone watch Look in general.
When
I thought you
that
were for a
comes up.
second, you're just gonna like everyone watch Bluey.
That too. I wish. You know, we should
Yes.
do that.
Sean, you know I will just sit and watch Bluey with you.
Oh, it's
I
Lydia's
will
favorite
cry at
show.
you.
It is literally
It's
Lydia's
my
favorite
favorite
show.
show.
She's got
It's a problem.
She's got
I
a
will,
Bluey.
if you
and
want, I
a
will sit and watch Bluey
Lydia
with you.
show. It is. She's literally got a bingo
I
on
will
the Bluey
sit,
stuffed
yo,
animal.
Sean. I'll sit and watch Bluey with you if you watch either Ghostbusters or Star Wars: The Clone Wars with me.
Okay. Either way, she shakes
Star Wars:
her
The Clone
head,
Wars, because I haven't actually watched that series. I started
That-
it when I
but
was
yeah, no.
young, but I haven't finished
Fair.
watching it.
but she shakes her head as she walks out.
Yeah.
She walks out of,
Caspian
Tim's tent.
is
He points
still
at-
there, right? Like, while
She dragged
Cordelia's
you off.
gone.
Oh yeah, no, she didn't drag you off. She ended up picking up Finn. That's right.
I forgot his name. Caspian. Caspian is still there while Cordelia's gone, right?
Yes.
While Cordelia's gone, he goes up to Caspian and is like, if Cordelia is my mom, does that make you my dad now?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's in the middle of eating something, like eating ice cream, and
You're
he
gonna
almost chokes on it.
Yeah.
Wrench and whiskey and tequila will bust out fucking laughing.
Do you want me to be?
Like dying on the floor.
It Riley just kind of like makes a noise, like a I just kind of stares at him hard until he can hear Cordelia coming in and goes,
She literally opens
You'll
the door and goes,
do.
Rayleigh, your turn.
it just literally just goes, I mean, you'll do as a stepdad. I just kind of like pats him on the knee because I'm assuming he's sitting down on a chair or something.
No, he's standing up. He's like leaning against one of the walls.
Okay, so he just kind of like pats
him
the
on the
guy's
arm.
hip. You'll do as a stepfather, and runs up to Cordelia with
Cordelia
a
walks through the
shit-eating
door,
grin on
not
his
even paying
face.
attention, and clerks a brow and goes, "Hey kid, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You getting ready for bed? You better not have more
No.
sugar, or you're going in the lake."
No, I haven't. I just haven't brushed my teeth yet. I was talking to
Well, let's get
Caspian.
going.
Okay. As he leaves,
I'll
he
meet
kind
you
of like gives like a knowing grin to Caspian as he follows.
He just shakes his head at you
Cordelia.
and keeps eating his ice cream.
She pats Rayleigh on the shoulder, goes, "You get going. I'll meet you there."
Okay.
Points to Caspian.
Rayleigh chuckles as he goes.
Tight leash, or you lose both thumbs.
I know. I'll make sure nothing happens to her.
I mean it.
Make sure nothing happens to yourself so we can kiss later or something.
Zyda says that in canon.
Sure, yeah.
Caspian flicks a bit of ice cream at you.
Fair, honestly.
Ellie's just doing a me on the floor.
On the floor with the laughter.
At least it's laughing and not crying this time.
Well, she'll be crying and laughing at the same time.
Crying, laughing, shitting my pants.
Yep.
You, Sean, that was like Gracie's fucking Sweet Home Alabama bullshit.
Sweet home Alabama.
Right, and then followed up by oh shit,
home to you.
followed by oh shit, I thought it was muted.
Listen,
I'm
I'm that
crying.
fucking tired and sleep deprived, and this is the humor you're getting, bro.
She takes her flip flop off and chucks it at Zyna again.
Hey, I already got the ice cream. What the fuck?
Yeah, you got that from him. This is from me. She shakes her head and goes, I'm going to go make sure the kids are in bed and going to bed myself. Au
I was gonna make
revoir.
another comment, but I'll leave you to think about it yourself.
She takes off her other flip flop.
Yeah, do it, coward.
She does. Only because she was.
Let's
only 'cause
go!
Do I roll?
No, you got no more, so I'll say the comment. Are you gonna go to bed with Caspian? Make sure he's in bed together? Yeah. That's what I
Are
thought.
we
No more
sure
flip-flops.
she's not drinking again?
Not this time.
Then brain
However.
damage. Got it.
The cuddle session has definitely enlightened me to many things. Oh,
Anyway,
Any
Yeah.
fucking way.
have fun. And I'm gonna leave the room now. Before she throws an actual stool or something at me.
She would too.
That's
Cordelia
I'm
just shakes her
leaving.
head and walks out. Like, I'm not drunk enough for this. I'm not drunk
You're
enough
not
for this.
drunk.
I'm not drunk. She goes and checks on Finn.
Finn has finished brushing their teeth and are packing their bed currently.
You be safe, alright?
I will.
I mean it. Have you gone on missions like this before?
No, but I've swam all the way across Australia on my own.
Honey, it's a lot different. We're dealing with the big sharks now.
I dealt with.
I mean-
I'm a great white.
I mean,
I'm
we're
the
dealing
biggest
with
shark out
Pentex.
there.
We're dealing with
You are a
Pentex now.
child.
I'm
They
gonna
won't
bite
take-
Pentex knees.
Honey, I'm saying they don't care if you're a kid. They'll still shoot you with silver.
I know. I'll fucking bite their knees.
Just be safe.
They can't shoot me. I'm built different.
This
She
child.
just walks over and she gives her a hug and goes, get some sleep. We'll see you there soon, okay? We'll not be far behind you. Alright? And keep the freaking cranky one out of trouble.
Well,
And
Good.
no more hanging out with the cat.
Please tell me Rayleigh like pokes his head into the door and says that.
Just like, I know we're hanging out with the cat. Also, good night.
they're just jealous they like me better.
Cats are stupid anyway. I like dogs more. Nah. I
You're
just
a
like
dog
sticks
boy.
out. I'm a bear, not a dog.
Dog boy. Dog
I'm
boy.
a bear.
You
Fish.
two both stop it or you're both going in the lake.
No, I still can't. I could barely float.
She
Just kill
chuckles.
you.
Sounds like an excuse.
She chuckles, she kisses Finn on the forehead and heads out with Rayleigh.
Finn jokingly bites at you.
Yeah, I'll point. It's literally a point of watch it, child. But she chuckles as she heads out with Rayleigh. She walks Rayleigh to his little hut thing and goes, you ready for tomorrow?
Ready as I'll ever be.
We have a busy day.
Yep.
Hopefully by the end of it, we're towards South America. Get some sleep.
Oh
If
dear.
you need me, you know where I am.
Yep. Thanks. And gives her
What
a
were you
hug.
giving Caspian shit about?
Nothing. Good night. I just
Uh-huh,
kind of like runs in and closes the door.
She shakes her head and
The thing is, you
heads
can
into her
hear
thought-
giggles from the
shakes her head.
inside.
She shakes her head and heads to her hut, gets ready for the night, just passes the fuck out.
Oh, not with
Before-
Caspian?
Before heading to bed, I would like to try and contact Lilith, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Before is a smart idea.
Yeah. Does it work? Because she said she was setting something up.
Can you roll Menosis?
I can roll it.
Please be very specific this time that you want Lilith and
Well,
not just a
yeah,
random
but no,
queen.
she already said she set it up. Oh my god, I'm not in the roll 20.
Robin.
You little stinker.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's right there. It's right
On
there.
my
I'm
way.
sorry.
On my way.
Misery to happiness. Slash
Oh,
roll 70.
Tell everybody.
Can I
I'm
spend a
on my
will-
Three
way.
different songs. Three
Yeah.
different
I-
songs.
I'm spending a willpower point if that's okay.
Mhm.
I needed it.
Yeah, you did.
That's
Yeah,
two
you did.
successes.
No, 3.
3.
3 successes.
Your willpower
Is it
point, and the 6
Three
and the
successes?
7. The 6, the 7, and the.
Oh wait, never mind. It's
willpower.
just 2.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
the
because
other one.
of the ones.
Yeah.
It's
So it
just
is
2.
just 2.
I rolled 7 dice.
You did in
Rigged.
fact roll 7 dice.
Viceroy's luck has evaded you.
I did.
Bro,
I did.
you
You-
should have seen my rolls yesterday. They were
Hold
so
on.
goddamn bullshit.
Here,
I-
I'll also roll Lilith.
Gonna roll a
Let's
bone.
see.
Gonna throw a bone. For them.
What would her?
I don't know,
Actually,
Jason.
you know what? Where she is, she has an unlimited supply of mana. So, yeah, you can just the two of you doing it together does actually connect it.
Thank God, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically gonna hit her up and say, my pack and I are currently have a teleport available to Cairo. If you can make your way there.
I'm not too far off.
Perfect.
I'm
In that
so
case, we'll probably see you in give or take 10 hours. Yes, Ellie? Do you
Time
have
frame. Do we have a time frame? Is there a time limit? Or is it at our discretion?
yeah, no, I'm just letting her know that we can go there, have a chat.
Okay.
Like that's all it is. We don't need a time limit for it. It's a
No,
chat.
that's what I'm wondering if Jason has a time limit for us.
Well, we don't know. Jason won't tell us, and I don't think to check. Also because, you know, as far as I know, it's just I've had no reason to distrust this person. I've made close enough to an insight check within this system like twice, I think. So and I rolled shit every time, which tells me I can trust this person.
I love this.
Am I wrong?
No,
I
here
have
we
no
go,
reason
let's
to
go.
distrust her.
10 hours. We'll see her in roughly 10
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
You know, mother of all monsters.
Uh-huh.
Kane's ex.
It's okay. Keen's not chill. Anyway, but yeah, I'll let her know that I'd like to see her in 10 hours, roughly. If she can make
Cool.
it there by then. Dope. In that case, bedtime.
Zyna, when you run away, what
Yeah.
happens? Or do you
No,
just
I'll
go to
probably
bed?
just go to bed, yeah.
Time, Kitty.
Amazing.
Anyway,
And
morning.
nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened.
Nothing
Morning!
bad happened.
I wasn't gonna say nothing bad happens. I'm just saying it's morning.
Mhm.
I'm getting Robin a shirt that just says nothing bad happens on it.
Good.
And behind it is just explosions.
Ah, fuck you, Lynn. I'm not Lynn, Sean.
Yeah,
Nani?
Why
yeah.
did I call
fuck
you
me.
Lynn?
What, fuck Lynn, I guess?
Well, also fuck Lynn. Just because.
Stinky. Lynn Stinky.
Lynn is stinky. Lynn yelled at me today for being rude, and I'm like, you fucking hypocrite.
Valid. Anyway,
Start with somebody else real quick, and I will be right back.
I mean, yeah, no, next morning we're just gonna head out, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get all the supplies we need and head out.
I want to
Who
say
wrote?
goodbye to Finn, so start with somebody else starting the day.
Motherfucker, we have nothing to do! We're just going, Ellie!
And Ellie's actually just
My brother
gone.
in Christ! Fuck you!
Well, since Ellie is gone, Rayleigh is going
Breakfast,
to
anyone? Hey.
yeah,
Oh, fucking hell,
breakfast,
bro.
and also at breakfast,
Yeah.
Rayleigh's going to pester Caspian. Just basically full on teasing. It's just
Kid.
teasing Caspian.
Kid,
Yeah.
my tent would look really good with a bearskin rug. And if you're not careful, you're gonna be it.
Don't say that in
Really?
front of Cordelia.
Rayleigh blinks and
Oh
he's
my
like,
God,
Jerry
we are-
jokingly.
We are so glad Ellie wasn't there. That's so
What?
funny.
We are
Yeah.
so happy.
What?
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
if you try that,
Nothing
happened.
Cordelia's
know
going
it's
to
a
kill
joke, but
you.
it's the funniest
No,
fucking
I
thing.
want to know. I want to know.
We
Tough
know it's a
titties.
joke.
Tough
No,
titties.
that's literally what happens. That's literally what happens. Cordelia literally walks up right at the end as soon as she hears. We're really glad Cordelia wasn't
Well,
here.
no, I wasn't there. We weren't there. We didn't hear it. That was Robin and Sean.
Oh, okay. Either way, Cordelia walks over going, what's going on?
Oh, we're just having fun.
Just having fun. Quarks
Yeah.
brought Caspian, who's actively being sussy.
Yeah, kid's having a lot of fun as he like gently flicks his head.
Ah. It just like makes the afflict, and then it's just like fully devolve into giggles.
She shakes her head and looks around, and it's been there yet or no?
She's just walking up. She looks very tired.
Oh, baby, did you not sleep last night?
I was too excited.
Honey.
Caspian just hands her a thing of coffee.
Cordelia takes the coffee and goes, he's 14! 13! No caffeine!
And?
We've already got one coffee addict here with Wrench.
Rayleigh
And you.
looks at
And
Cordelia.
And
And
Zaina.
We
Rayleigh
got
looks
3
at
caffeine addicts. I don't think we need another. Especially that small.
Rayleigh looks at
She
Cordelia,
looks at you like, I already drink coffee.
and she's
Lovely.
14.
And she takes it from you and sips it.
And she's 13.
No, but this is too dark. And she goes and like tries to get sugar.
I just want hot chocolate.
Alright. She just
Eat your
shakes her
breakfast
head.
first.
She
Yes,
shakes
sir.
her head.
Wait, who said that?
Caspian.
So yeah,
he
yes,
just
sir.
goes, yes, Dad.
Cordelia smacks her forehead.
Caspian visibly cringes a little bit.
It was the very over the top, yes, Dad, kind of thing. Rayleigh is going to
Hey.
take every chance.
hey, Caspian asked if he wanted him to be his father, so that's on him.
He was also giving a straight answer.
No, but
Point
now
out,
he's got his answer.
I imagine that like Hannah's just watching this, sipping her tea. She's like,
We're just watching this spectacle.
morning
well,
entertainment, bro.
Yep,
Oh,
It's breakfast
my
and
lord.
a show.
exactly.
She shakes her head and rubs at her
I
face.
should charge you for the show.
Oh, you upset? You boy
Is
upset?
this
Not
in
in character.
character?
Please,
Please.
Robin.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
You boy upset? Ooh,
Cordelia's
you
snickers
wingy.
herself a fucking tea as well. Energy drink.
That's so valid.
Like big one. That she should not be having, but she does because no one's
Yeah, Finn looks at that and is like, and you don't want me drinking coffee.
I'm 22. You're 13. And
How
you get
tall is
hyper off
Finn,
of
by the way?
Yeah, and you're not gonna grow anymore.
Kyle?
How tall is Finn compared
He's
to
about the
Cordelia?
same height as Cordelia.
She crosses
It's
her
like-
arms and goes, "Darling, you're assigned female at birth." You could stay that height too.
You two are the same height, though.
Yeah, they're 20. I'm 13. I'm gonna
have
grow.
I didn't
I
stop
have
getting taller
radiation.
until I was
I was-
15. Just for the record,
Exactly, so I'm
Poinsettia.
going to get taller.
I'm
There's
just
no proof of that, darling.
putting in my 2 cents.
I'm a great white. I have to be big.
That's not how that works.
It is.
I'm a brown bear, but
Shit,
I'm still currently
visibly
small.
copium.
It's really not, darling.
No,
If that were
Mia-
the case, my tail alone should make me taller than you.
Mia walks by just copium.
I'm gonna
No.
spit out my drink a bit, like
So
choke a
she
bit.
sa-
Like,
Hannah
fuck.
stands up, sipping the rest of her tea.
Who the fuck taught the cat copium?
Okay, let's
Me.
take a
Wrench.
moment.
Out of character, probably wrench.
Let's
Yeah.
how about we all start heading out? I believe most of us are done with breakfast.
We need to pick up the suits from Wrench so that we can throw
Speaking
them in my
of-
bag. So
Let's
that
go
we have
do
them on
that.
the way.
Speaking
you know
of-
what? Cordelia, why don't you go do that?
Before
she
Cordelia
she-
leaves-
There's a few of them. Take Caspian with you.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, you should, Mom.
Yeah. Before
I'm
you
weighing
go
it
though,
up
and
on
like gives Cordelia like the fucking old phone, like the cheap, cheerful phone Rayleigh had,
Mhm.
and like gives it to Cordelia. It's like, okay, here you go.
Why are you handing me this, love?
You said a while ago that you wanted to do
Right,
something
it
with
should
the
be
phone.
done by now. That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yours should be done now. That's right. Thank you.
Okay.
She walks over. She grabs the biggest cup they got, damn near a gallon cup. Fills the fucker with coffee. No, she just walks over. She grabs the pot and walks out.
Hey,
I
I
was gonna
more.
cringe.
God fucking damn it.
Caspian just
I'm gonna-
put
what
on
is
another
that?
fucking pot.
I squint at Fen. What is that word?
Huh? Did... Hannah, you're a millennial. You should know what cringe is.
Yeah,
You think I spend
haven't.
time? You think I spend time on the internet?
I
Or with
haven't
people
been on
our
the
own
internet
age?
for 2 years. I know what cringe is.
I don't
Yeah.
spend time on the internet.
Nia just sits on the table and goes, trauma.
Oh.
Yes,
Choke.
I think everyone has.
I start
trauma
choking
here.
again on my
Choked.
fucking coffee.
Wait, cringe is trauma? What?
No, what?
No.
No, you
You know
trauma.
what? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Nia literally just crawls into your lap and goes, sheltered.
As Cordelia's walking out with the pot at the people protesting goes, do you want him to be awake and alive? There's another pot up there. Points to the cupboard.
Yeah, but that means making more. What the fuck?
Caspian's
not
like, I'm already
making
making it!
No, Caspian, you're going to help Cordelia.
You're going with Cordelia. What the fuck are you talking
Cordelia
about?
walks out. Cordelia walks out. Like, I'm
No,
not...
I'll make the coffee. I give him a little push.
Do you know how to
take the
make
pot.
coffee?
He looks at you.
I've made coffee.
He looks
I've
at
had-
you with frustration in his eyes.
I smile
know it.
politely.
I know what you're doing.
I
Go
tried
spend
to
time
make
with
coffee.
mom already. Go.
I've tried to make it pretty obvious with my feeble attempt at making you jealous. Have fun. And I turn to start making coffee.
I'm just like staring at you like,
What?
can you make
He-
it the way I like
he
it?
follows Cordelia.
Cordelia's already a good, like, 20 feet away, like, halfway to
He
Wrench.
does, I imagine he does like a little white boy jog. You know the one.
No,
Little white
he
boy
just-
junk.
He has like significantly
long
longer legs. So he
He
just
just walks.
by-
normal.
just
he
by
just normal
doing
speed
nor-
walks.
normal stride catches up with Cordelia pretty quickly.
She looks at him and goes, I thought you were making more coffee. For the caffeine addicts.
It
which
was
you are
pushed
helping
away
grow.
by a small Japanese lady.
Damn it, Hana. She
Small
shakes her head.
Japanese lady.
She just straight walks into Wrench's tent with the pot.
Don't call Hannah small. Cordelia's way smaller. That's an insult to Cordelia more than anything.
Can we
And
get a
you
reminder?
think he's
Can
above
we get-
insulting Cordelia?
That's so valid.
Can we get a
Size chart.
the reminder of the size chart, please?
She's
Bailey?
like 5'5", 5'6". Like I'm not.
Solanine is technically the smallest. That isn't
Yeah.
really. Like Solanine is smaller
Yeah.
than Cordelia.
Yeah, isn't Caspian like 6 foot?
6
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Hold on, where is
There-
the
I wanna-
size
wait.
chart?
How tall did you say Hana was?
Like
She's-
5'5", 5'6".
5'6" on the chart.
Yeah.
And I believe Caspian's supposed to be like.
If someone could like pin that height chart, that'd be great.
No, I didn't want to reply. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, I
gotcha.
want to say about
Hug.
6 feet, 6'1", something
So
like
yeah,
that.
he's a whole 4 inches, or not even. He's a whole 6 inches taller than Hana.
Valid.
So yeah, he can call you small.
Valid.
He shakes her and goes, "God damn it, Hana," and walks into Wrench's tent, not even caring.
So did you bring the coffee to pour it on him or to give it to him?
Depends on how hard he is to wake up.
Caspian shrugs and then kicks the bed. Just take the shit and go.
I got you coffee, the entire pot.
I'll drink it later.
She sticks
Imagine
the pot.
he's like a little gremlin and just like one hand reaches out from under the blanket, takes
Yes.
it, and cradles
He
it.
literally has it hold like down at
Takes the
arm
pot,
length.
starts hugging it.
Until they leave at least, because right now they're in there, the door is open, there's light. Until people are gone, I feel
have a
Wrench on a
feeling you vibe with
spiritual
this.
on a
Also,
spiritual level.
something I'd like to point out. While he's still bound to his version of the day-night cycle, the sun in this in Ironwood does not hurt David.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
What?
It's magic. There's a magic.
Sun here doesn't hurt
detector.
him.
That's still
Yeah,
like
magic.
He's
Oh,
just
how-
he is still
how is it?
used. He's still used to the normal. Like he still is active at night just because he's used to that.
How's he handling that?
Cordelia, I would like to say.
He's
Cordelia
never-
looks around real quick
He's never been
before-
able to sit and watch a sunrise, and he did cry.
Aw.
Cordelia?
I gave
Cordelia
him
is-
a hug when he did. What the fuck?
Actually, no.
Cordelia?
Correction. He has seen them. It has been so
Wonderful.
many years. Man's fairly old.
I gave him
Cordelia
a
is
hug.
looking around for something. She finds a white T-shirt and just lays it near where his head is, like on top of where his head's supposed to be.
Like I want to say, David probably got turned in like the late 70s.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Imagine he
It's
used to have a fro.
2022 in game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
So it's been a
50
solid
years.
40 years since he last
Solid
saw
40.
sunrise.
Pushing 50.
I said
Do
late.
your math. Okay. my
Late.
bad.
Either way, Cordelia looks around and finds a white T-shirt and lays it on top of Wrench near where his head's
Fair.
supposed to be. He goes, "I wish I had the towel."
No.
I would
It's not
like
gonna
you
be-
all to know that this is on my stream.
Yes, same.
This can be
That's
very much
not it.
viewed.
Or is it?
It is.
That's not it. I did it wrong.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
Either
yeah, I
way,
get what it is.
Either way, what
get
does
what it is.
Caspian say to Cordelia during the ritual of Wrench is dead, cover with white towel? In this case, a white T-shirt.
You're strange.
He usually passes out at the points to desk. So it's a tradition when we find him passed out, one of us has to lay a white thing on his head, like he is the dead.
I see.
Because he sleeps like it. Glares down at bundle of blankets.
Tent, close, fuck, off.
Grabbing things now. Is there anything else I need for them or to need to know about them so we don't go exploding underwater?
He, like, actually looks like he like pulls his head over to consider for a sec. There's an instruction manual on the desk.
At least he gave us an instruction manual.
Looks towards the monstrosity of the desk and stuff.
It's on the neat part.
Oh, thank God.
The neat part.
Yeah, he has a small divided
Corner.
line like corner of his desk that he has been forced to keep neat because that's where he puts the stuff where other people take from. Everything else is just empty soda cans or like energy
it's a
drink cans.
monstrosity.
I love that. I love that so much, and I feel that on a spiritual level.
Same.
Just feel wrench on a spiritual level.
Wrench is our spirit animal.
Oh, then.
Yes.
Literally. Can we have wrenches as fucking
Totem spirit.
totem
He'd have to
spirit?
die.
No, wait, I think I'm
No, you can have him as a totem spirit.
It just requires a
I'll
sacrifice.
just take him out back. It's fine.
I can't tell what's better. I can't tell what's better. The goddamn fucking I'll just take him out back or the it just requires a sacrifice. But she shakes her head, she grabs the
Stone
manual.
requires a sacrifice.
She literally take so how does her tattoo work? Does she like have to think about it or
The
for a
tattoo
crab pack.
for
her crab pack?
you just be like give.
Yeah, she does. Literally just touches,
Cool.
gives and pulls it off.
You take the
The
wet
suits, the manual, shove them in. Manual goes on top so it's easier to find. Think there's anything else or are we good?
Mm.
Don't die, you have to check in. People are going to be going on missions and phone for Rayleigh.
Like he just like with like crawls over to the edge of the bed, grabs something from the neat pile and just tosses it to you.
She catches it. She catches it and goes, "Thank you. Have fun, you gremlin."
Zina, what the fuck are you rolling?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'm trying the new macro that someone in Ellie's chat shared to me and everyone. So basically, it
was
counts
looking-
your successes for you.
Oh!
Just using the macro.
Oh.
Send it to
I think it's
general.
more fun. I think it's more fun and funny to do math.
Well, since we're all bad at it, yeah.
More so, I think it's more funny to watch Ellie try and do math.
Oh my god.
What?
Like, you're much
Okay.
better.
Everyone
Yes,
but Robin is allowed to use this new feature. They're required to do
I-
it though.
I wanted to
Ah.
see. That was the test to see if it worked, and it does
don't know
work.
how
I
to
want to
use
use
it.
this
Yes.
now.
Yes, exactly.
How do you-
It
how
works.
do you-
That's why. So you just paste the macro in. I said it in general. You enter
How
it.
do you,
Then it
where
asks
do you
you how.
enter it?
So in chat, in the roll
In
20,
chat.
paste
Uh-huh.
it, send it. It asks you how many dice you want to roll. You submit, and then
That's
it counts
just what
for
you add to the end. You just add. For me, it's shift dot.
I'm just gonna do the crack math. I think that's easier.
It's not
Okay.
really. It's technically easier this way, but
That's
You know,
lot
it's
of,
not-
that's a lot of fucking words.
It's
You
two
copied-
buttons, Ellie.
It's
You
two
copy,
buttons.
you paste
It's
it,
two buttons.
put in the
Trust
number.
me.
Hey, we'll
It's
figure it out
greater
after session.
than, and then the
Guys,
letter 6.
Guys, I don't think you understand. I literally use the advanced dice roller.
honey,
How
Uh,
about we figure
copy
this out
paste
after
in chat
session?
and then send, honey.
Okay.
all you have to do.
Sean,
Sean, I don't type my rolls out.
moving on.
So, once they've sorted that out,
Yeah, they head back.
yeah, we'll probably at this point be about ready to head out to
Douche.
Rome.
Head out to Rome, you do.
Before they all leave, Cordelia makes sure Caspian has phone number because I don't think they've ever actually exchanged phone numbers. So I think she was just
That's
handing.
because he's been on your ass this entire time.
Yeah, she's just been handing him her phone when she has to type something to him.
He writes it down and puts it in his own cellular device. Yeah, you guys go out to Rome and then immediately jump into the Hidden Fire. Eli comes with you simply because this is his character, technically.
Makes it a lot easier.
Hey, familiar
Yeah.
place.
You walk in and see a bunch of familiar faces and this
Ooh.
very poor looking sap.
I take it that's the fucker.
Mulligan! In the
Oh.
CEO video!
Leave him
I
alone. He
am
doesn't
so
deserve
Finally,
confused.
Mulligan in the CEO
Is.
video!
Robin, I
doesn't
told you that
deserve
this
this.
was gonna happen.
I hate that.
He doesn't deserve that.
I'm gonna
The
go walk
poor
up
man.
to
I'm so
Flower HP. Anyway,
confused.
either way, gonna
Yeah, Eli.
imagining
starts
that it's
talking.
this tired fucker.
He's
Woke up.
literally just like staring straight at his coffee, not blinking, not drinking it, just deadpan stare.
Looking at him, bitch, that was gonna take that seat. Move. Please, thank you.
I'm gonna
Really,
roll
when
my
you
eyes
walk up to the
jump
bar,
onto the
this
other.
guy's like, "Hey, little guy, usual."
Yes, please.
He starts pouring you hot chocolate.
Yay.
Gotta look
Cordelia
at.
just sits here. I want to say Cordelia's got
No!
her mask.
That's my seat. I had my hand on it. That's my fucking. I just want to talk to him first, but I'm not allowed to because everyone wants my seat.
I'm so confused.
Robin starts spiraling.
I'll spiral as much as someone get me a coffee to stare at. For real, for real.
I'm so confused.
This is
Anyway.
Robin's breaking point.
I thought you were on your seat already.
No, I'm
This is
standing
this is
next
Robin's
to
breaking
it.
point.
I'm
Us
entering my
taking the
villain arc
seat.
because of it. Anyway,
Yay, we get Hana villain arc.
so kind of looking at this dude before sitting, just gonna hey, what's your name, bud?
He does not react.
Cord-
Pause, sit
I
down.
1,000-yard stare.
want to say Cordelia's got her black mask on just to make it easier for her in travel.
Mhm.
There.
Just gonna kind of looking at this dude. All right, bud, you in there?
No reaction.
Cordelia like waves her hand in front of his face.
He immediately jumps and
Hey,
pulls out a
he's
switch knife.
alive!
Oh, the switch knife.
Hey,
Cordelia just is like,
Huh?
oh, you're alive.
He
Hey.
casually puts it away. Hi.
hey,
You see Cordelia's
Hey.
claws, which are actively as sharp as said knife.
hi. You got a name there, bud?
Keith.
Keith? Why isn't it Brennan?
Why isn't it Brennan?
Because it's not Brennan.
How dare you?
He just
It's
Anyway.
a character who looks like Brennan because I like this man.
It looks
I
like
wanted-
CEO Brennan. Anyway, Keith, I hold out a hand, to shake. I'm Hannah.
Hi.
It's a pleasure.
He hesitates to shake your hand. He's like, you're not a demon, are you?
No,
He like
The
squints his
temptation
eyes.
to say something.
I
Would a
smile.
demon lie? Would a demon lie to me?
Absolutely.
we're not demons.
He looks over at this guy is like who just gives him a nod. He's like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We heard you've had quite the journey here. Well, quite the adventure. so
Yeah,
to
no
speak.
shit.
What?
Would you mind telling us a little bit about that?
If you're
Here,
her,
what's
I
the
can
full image
help.
to show?
Wow, nice, Jason.
I'm not hurt, motherfucker.
Did you call the kid a motherfucker? It's like I'm not hurt,
No, that's me.
motherfucker.
That's me calling the file.
Okay, good. If you called the kid a
Hey, Jason.
mother we were gonna have words.
Haha.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna blame Robin.
Robin!
My god.
Robin!
My god.
Sean, delete your message in case I get another one. Sean, delete your message in case I get another one. It'll make a perfect screenshot.
So sad.
Jason, try it again. Do it.
No.
We need to see the picture up
You
close,
can
though.
copy the picture and paste it in, and it works just like
Fuck
that.
you.
Oh, good
I'll just
job.
drop his token.
Oh.
Who is
Anyway.
this guy?
I have
Totally
no
Mulligan.
idea.
Actually, it's Keith.
I have no idea.
I
who
don't
that
know
is
who
right
that
now.
is.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
It's
He's
fine.
a DM.
Oh.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Um.
I let go of his hand.
Well, I was the CEO of
Okay.
uh
We know
I
this.
I forgot. Yeah, yeah. I noticed some weird trends that I hadn't seen before of people watching movies and doing some fucked up shit, and I I went to talk to one of my some of my employees about it, and I found them eating people. They turned into a
Ew.
goddamn werewolf and started eating people.
Well, we're not
Um,
werewolves, if that makes you feel better.
I nudge you with my foot under the table.
What the fuck are you?
Not important. Hey,
Humans.
Relevant.
So, take your time. No rush at all, and if you need to take a minute, feel free.
I have spent the last few months connecting these fucking dots. He like pulls out like a briefcase that like opens up into like a mini like red line to like put like dartboard thing.
Jesus.
Oh god
He's
damn it,
like-
it's the fucking Cordelia just grabs the and moves it over.
And it all leads back to Pentax.
Yeah.
I found through that I found people who were fighting Pentax. I saw it like somewhere in the legal system, somewhere in uh urban terrorism, and
Huh.
I thought I would try and get in contact with some of them, see if they could help me, because so far I have been shot more times than I want to ever thought I would in my life.
Hey,
I
I put a
have
hand on one of the ones holding the cup. Take a deep breath.
Cordelia, like, is the suitcase like actual like poster type, or is it just paper
Yeah.
inside?
it's like post-it notes stuck to the edges with strands between them.
Okay,
Take-
she grabs it and she looks at Zyna and kind of in an Arinet goes, trade places with me?
I shrug. I get up.
Yeah, she moves to where Zyna sits and vice versa and starts kind of looking through everything.
Keep going, but take your time. There's no rush, okay?
Yeah.
It must have been difficult.
Basically, I heard this name come up. It was when I managed to find some of their more redacted files. Solanine?
I
Stiffens.
freeze.
They
Yeah.
have like a kill squad after her or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, what?
Ah,
A kill
all
squad.
right. Understood. We shouldn't have sent Solanine on her own.
We really shouldn't
We
have.
should not.
Um,
Can I wait in the Umbra? We can't.
Shit.
Can I
Alright.
just step outside the? I'm going to be right back.
I
I'm
look
gonna-
over to you in Inarinet and say, make sure she's okay, make sure she's alive, and see if she can find some allies.
You got it. In Inaria, I say that, and I'm gonna leave the Umbra to message to talk with her.
Okay.
All right. Do you know why they might want her?
Someone stole something, and somehow she ended up with it.
Ah, the necklace.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
Also, there were a lot of business transactions. Obviously, I had to follow it through a few different accounts. He's like pointing to like the red strands, like tracing it out for you.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm watching.
But they all get taken out by the same guy, some Michael guy,
Stiffens.
and when looking into that, it's an alias used by the leader of a new, relatively new terrorist organization. They are almost entirely funded by Pentex, basically to keep giving the U.S. reasons to go into foreign countries and have military operations there.
I see. Do you
and to like
know?
vilify people like you who are genuinely fighting like good things by like bombing a school for fucking in like unquote for global rights or whatever.
Do you happen to know anything more about this new group? Possibly a name, context they might have had?
uh no, I haven't been able to find. They haven't really identified themselves, but is some members that I've been able to identify through certain pictures, and he like shows you pictures of like the same people showing up in different scenes.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Um, there's also some things I learned about this one guy, some rich guy who no one really knows where he got his money from. Most assume that he was in organized crime. Abasi?
She squints a bit. I see.
Yeah,
what do they have
he
on that one?
a few different jobs, mostly assassinating like witnesses and trials and stuff.
Nods. All right.
But he went under recently. Like he's gone completely underground.
Oh. Nods. I see.
And there was actually an attack on a Pentex building that, well, nothing confirmed. It does seem like his MO.
I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll keep that in mind. He's delightful. Anyway. I'm
Then-
sorry.
You're just
Listen,
horny.
I have not slept in months. I have been kept alive
Can't
via like I have been
could not
keeping
tell.
myself alive with coffee and like the 5-hour energy stuff. They don't work after a while. It just becomes like 0-hour energy.
All right.
Well,
Hey.
it's safe here. Maybe you should take a nap.
This is a safe place. You're
It-
among
it-
friends.
It's not just the stuff. It's I have nightmares about some of the stuff I've seen.
All right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I understand. Just gonna, I don't know. I'm trying to think for a moment.
Just tell me that you people are equipped to fight those monsters.
We are. We plan on moving to do so this very day. All right.
That helps me sleep a bit.
All right. If you can, stay among friends. People here are friends. They'll help you. And you've been incredibly brave coming and speaking to anyone about this. I can't imagine how awful this must have been for you.
I didn't know what we were doing. I thought we were making fun movies for the whole family to watch. And cool action movies.
It's
We-
all right.
I just,
You didn't know. This isn't. You are not to blame for this, regardless of contributions.
I just wish I paid more attention to the things they told me to do, or the things that they told me to sign off on.
How could you have known? Offer yourself some empathy. You won't be judged here. We understand how awful and manipulative these people can be and are. So many people don't know what they're doing within these groups. Cut yourself some slack.
Honestly, I probably would be dead right now if it wasn't for this guy. I met him in a coffee shop. He didn't say much. He just said that he knew what I was going through. He gave me this URL and told me to log on and not to share my name.
Right. Fuck yeah.
Hunters, lovely.
Yeah,
hunters.
dude.
They told me that there were good people to go find. Like, it's
Mhm.
sort of a breadcrumb trail, but it led me here.
Also, be careful with those people.
Why is
They-
something? Are they bad?
No, but they're wild cards.
You never
It's
know.
50-50, depending on the person.
Thankfully, it led you to friends, but
It's like Craigslist.
but a lot of them might be a lot less friendly to people like us, for example.
Richard.
I see. Well, this guy said that he was he knew where the good, he does like quotation marks, monsters are.
Right.
It's good to do something right.
We'll do whatever we can to kill as many of those bastards as we
Mhm.
can get our claws on.
I will
Alright.
do everything I can to find them for you.
Emphasis on claws.
She nods. Thank you. If you need anything, Elijah over there, I gestured to him, can contact us, no problem.
Right. I think I'm gonna try and get in contact with that guy. See if I can't learn how to deal with
There's
this.
also other ways to defend yourself.
Yeah?
Sorry. I thought Jason was gonna say something to that.
No, he's just like, he like nods.
Easiest way, like you said, talk to some of those people. At the same time, still want to be wary of it. Like I said, it's like Craigslist. You never know who you're talking to until you meet them.
Sean, what the fuck are you doing?
Trying out more macros.
Okay.
Why do you
It's-
need to be so confusing?
Mhm.
Like the 5D10R10CF1CS.
They're macros. It's a code. It's coding.
Okay,
you
but
know
if-
what? I want to roll.
Nice. You know what? That roll will make something.
Oh no.
I don't know if I even have something that's at 7. What do I have?
It's fine.
Gnosis. I have Gnosis.
Oh, your
at
Gnosis?
7.
Amazing.
Oh no.
Die. Fuck
Either
you! Let
way.
me roll for fun!
Either way,
No.
she goes, but also Elijah can also help teach you some things. Probably a little better than those people can.
Keith just like drinks a bit of his coffee, sees that it's getting a bit low, goes into his jacket, grabs a flask, pours something into his coffee, and then keeps drinking.
Buddy.
And like puts it
Felt
away.
that. I felt that, my friend. Felt that. He closes the briefcase and goes, taps the top of it and goes, "May I keep this?"
Sure. Yeah. I have a coffee stash somewhere.
I would keep those here until you know who is safe to trust and who not. People here are safe. People here want to take them down as well.
So when I head out to contact Solanine, do I get a response?
Yeah, she's fine. She's with Whiskey. They met with the Korax. They're talking.
I'm gonna warn her about what was said
What
about the
said?
people after her.
I'll keep a heads up.
Mm.
Thank you.
Try to
More-
find.
yeah.
Hannah says that you should try to find some friends.
Understood.
All right. I'm gonna head back inside then.
I like that Cordelia
I
stole
was in-
Zina's seat and then
No,
really.
you
So we
stole my
traded
seat.
seats
No, we traded seats. You stole
Yeah.
my seat.
because
Oh.
Cordelia wanted Zina closer to the man who looks like he's about to snap at any moment. Well, she looked over the
He did like break out of dissociating and immediately pull out a switchblade.
yeah, and
I'm gonna
she looked
Pull
over
up
the
a chair
briefcase.
then.
Oh, really?
Just
Can like
pull up a
move back
chair.
over to here.
No, it's fine. I'll just pull up a chair.
Cordelia grabs you onto her lap.
Oh,
Real
okay.
quick,
fair.
why do you have a kid with you? Is it like child soldier stuff?
No, he's my kid. We're traveling right now. We're not.
And
Bring
some
your son to
weird
work
fucked
day?
up prophecy as well.
She puts her hand on her mouth, on his mouth, like
Mm.
no,
Oh, am I not
just
supposed
something
to
like
say
that.
that?
No,
Oh.
honey, no,
I didn't know. Sorry.
you're good. Pretty much, we're doing a lot more traveling than fighting right now. So, training.
I get it.
Got to keep us alive.
Yeah. Right then.
If that's everything,
See,
and you're telling the truth,
Why the fuck would I lie?
you'd be surprised.
see if you can
These
get some rest,
people-
friend.
Yeah. He just like kind of leans back in the chair a bit, and he immediately cronks out.
Cordelia sighs and goes, he should probably stay here. If he's
Oh.
leaving Pentex, they're kind of gonna either try killing him, or they'll use a kid to get to him to kill him.
Right.
They already have
Stand
tried
up.
to kill him several times.
Yeah.
Stands up. Let's move.
All right.
All right.
She sets
Okay.
Rayleigh down.
I'm gonna see if I can get an update from just real quick from Lilith and see if she is around. If we can possibly get an address if we're heading over there. Like to head over there.
Cordelia looks at Elijah and goes, might want to keep him here. One, he's talking to hunters, and they really don't care if you're if you're a changing breed or not. They'll come after you.
Hunters are not that aggressive.
She doesn't look. The only one she's had possible encounters with was when she was a child on the run.
You've had no encounters with any
No.
hunters ever. You barely know what they are.
Ah, I want to say Fortune would have informed her on that.
He probably mentioned them
Yeah,
as like possible allies, but they have
possible
his
enemies.
exact quotes of like, "Yeah, they could be useful, but they got sticks up their asses." So
I would keep him here.
he also
because,
said they're a
Pentex.
bit too zealotsy occasionally.
Keep him here. Probably Pentex might try to get him if they haven't already.
Honestly,
And they're not
the
gonna
fact
stop.
that he has lived this long means he's probably a hunter himself.
They're not gonna stop either way.
It's best he learns how to fight from people who know how to fight like he can.
True. Well, he's either gonna live or he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Question: what's a hunter exactly?
They're humans who learn about the supernatural world mostly through traumatic events.
You remember
Uh,
the kid when Hannah
Hey,
in her bug
you
form went into someone's window and there was a child in there?
They
That
all start.
child-
Everyone in the room stares at Hana.
It was an accident!
They will probably
giggling.
become, because of that moment, they will probably become
Wow.
hunters, but probably not aggressive against us because the way Hana fixed it by saying, "You can pet me, yeah, I'm cute."
I'm adorable for the record.
So they'll probably not hunt us, but they will become a part of the hunters probably when they grow up.
They could also go after
Ah.
Black Spiral, Pentex
Exactly.
people.
They have very light supernatural powers, mostly coming from the fact that they understand our supernatural
And-
powers.
oh yeah, the thing is,
Also,
okay, so
sometimes they
when
have some-
they when they do witness it, if it's a Krynos, they might become a hunter, or they have a higher possibility of just going crazy.
Yeah,
and
it
I-
takes a
Oh.
lot
Delirium.
of willpower.
That kid somehow didn't.
Yeah, that kid somehow had willpower 10.
Damn.
I randomized it. I
You
got
rolled.
a 10. I
Yeah,
rolled.
you rolled, you got a 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
that kid has
no.
more willpower than all of you.
And
Yeah.
that's okay.
Oh no. Fujitech, what are you doing?
Oh, ice
Uh-oh.
was the issue.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, I was
Uh-oh.
looking at something else.
Oh, it's both of us. It's both of you.
Oh no.
Yeah, Fujitech,
Uh-oh.
bro.
Fuji, what are you doing?
Oh, they're showing off the Robin with the owl with the mouth.
Oh no! Why are they all
Oh.
reset?
Oh no!
Why have they all reset? Hold on. No,
What's-
close
what's
PNGs.
reset?
Close PNGs.
Look at Twitch chat.
How?
Oh.
Channel.
the
Close
PNGs that we
PNGs.
use.
What's wrong
Closing
with my
PNGs.
what's wrong with my picture?
Well,
Well, you're an owl with a mouth
It
now.
could very much be a Bane.
What's wrong with my picture?
The
many
owl picture.
things.
It's not even showing up for me.
Many things. Many things is wrong with your picture.
So
That's rude. You should be nicer.
anyway,
Yours isn't okay. Yours is better now because it's no longer also Burb.
do
Well,
I
you're just a power
do I get
fuck,
an address or anything? Is she open and
Oh,
up
thank God, they're
for
fixed.
talking
It
now?
looks like they're fixed.
She's like,
They're
I
not
have a
fixed for
place set up.
me. I don't know how to fix this.
Dope.
Hold on, it looks like they're fixing themselves. Let's see.
Do
if
I get a
Okay, they're
an address or
slowly
something?
fixing
Yes, you
themselves.
do.
dope? She's chill. I like her. Hopefully this won't
Okay.
end horribly.
Mine is fixed. Everyone else's is fucked, and I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Hana's and mine. Hana's and Rayleigh's are fixed. Everyone else is fucked.
Oh, for me, it's just mine that's fixed. Everyone else's is fucked.
Mine's fine on all of them. Just for the like on my Discord self, it's fine.
Yeah, no, we're talking about our Fuji Tech, which is what people
Oh,
see
right.
on our streams. Scuff!
You guys gonna be doing anything
again.
more that's kind of story intensive? Sean asks.
Okay.
I mean, if Nex is going to meet Lilith, I'd argue yes.
that
May I
depends
ask
on if they get.
why, Sean? No, I can't
Nope.
ask why. Okay, that's cringe.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
Fuji Tech, why have you done this?
Do we want to take a small break so that Sean can get
Please,
whatever they're
por
done
favor.
doing and you can fix Fujitech?
Please,
I
por
mean,
favor. Please,
I don't
please,
even
please,
know
please,
how
please.
to fix Fujitech.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll take a break.
you okay, Jason?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pog.
Everyone is. The Be Right Back screen is everyone's muted. Okay.
I
Studio.
mean, okay. I can-
Indie. Fuji, what the fuck are you doing to me?
You know,
Why,
I'd say
Michael?
Jason, things are going quite well in my opinion.
It's going quite
Your
swimmingly.
opinion.
Like I don't know if you disagree.
No, I think this is going pretty good.
Does that fix it? Did that fix it? Oh my god,
Is
I
it-
think I figured out. Shut up.
I
How?
Rob,
How?
also, Sean,
no,
can,
fuck it didn't. Okay.
why are you asking?
Head hurt.
Head hurt? Do you want to dip?
No, if we're doing stories.
You can fuck off.
No.
Why?
Jade's fucked off during story stuff. It's not a big deal.
No.
I'm just gonna completely
God, why
relog
is
into
it-
Fuji.
If you want, we can either end early, or since we've kind
We-
of gotten some scuffing, and or also I can throw a Deus Ex Machina stuff at them, so that you can kind of dip.
I
no,
want
we're fine.
to
It's fine.
cry.
Just half an hour.
sure?
Half an hour more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Half an
try
hour.
re-putting.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've already tried putting in links.
Sean,
And it didn't work.
I'm fine. I've been getting
Yeah,
over the 2 hours
okay.
now. I'm fine.
Okay, I'm just dragging the pictures and putting them where they need to go. I'm just gonna do that.
Fair. I don't have everyone's pictures.
You don't have everyone's. How do you not have everyone's pictures?
I was
We'll
just
fix that
using
later.
Fujitech.
Why is my computer being silly?
I don't think it's your computer, babe.
I think we're having technical issues either way.
Yeah.
No, it's. I'm looking at my.
mean,
there's
If both
that.
of you got, if both of yours had fucked up at the same exact time, I think that's
It's a
something to
Fuji
do
Tech
with
No,
the
no,
program.
Yeah, it's
I'm having
Fujitech.
no. My
On
folder
top of the
view
Fujitech issue, something is going
is
wrong with Ellie's
happening.
computer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you
Whatever,
somehow
whatever.
took my internet troubles. The thing is, 5 minutes before stream, I didn't trust my Ethernet cable, so I turned off my disc and went wireless, and I have had
Right.
no trouble.
I think for the scuffiness and for Shonald's sake, we will end a little bit early.
Fair
You
enough.
upset me. But
I'm
valid.
sorry, Robin. Robin,
Valid.
will spoilers make you
Okay.
feel better?
Absolutely, go on.
So that I think that yeah. So we
Is
always
that
had it.
is that the trick? Oh no, I'm so sad. You should give me spoilers.
Coming at you
No,
so
because
far.
if you
Okay. I'm just gonna tell chat real quick. Chat, we're ending early
Yeah.
because we're having a bunch of scuff now with.
Yeah, as Ellie was saying, we're having a bit of scuff, everything's breaking, Fujitech is not working, and Ellie's having issues on her end. How my internet is not broken yet, I don't know, but whatever. And Sean is not feeling the brightest. She has been overworking herself to the bone. She's tired, but doesn't want to miss a session. Fair though. Love her, but goddamn, take a break, woman. I think she's a woman. Dude, whatever. Anyway, I will see you all guys later. Gotta love you and leave you. Thank you everyone who came. Thank you, it's Jules, if you're still here, for the raid. I appreciate it immensely. I can't really interact with chat, especially during sessions. Especially when ads happen. I'm very sorry for ads if they're a lot more aggressive than normal. But, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, ads are gonna be a lot more easier to deal with now that I know when ads are happening. It's just on Mondays it's gonna be awkward. Anyway, I'm gonna love you all and leave you all, and I'll see you Wednesday. Goodbye! Oh goodness! Oh goodness, no! No! Oh, it's because everything was broken. Oh no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Goodbye, everyone.